Hello. Oh, my camera is frozen. Let me get that unfrozen. Smooth. Great start. Hello. There we go. Can y'all see me? Y'all can hear me? We good? We good? Chat, are we set? Y'all got me? We hopping on here as well. First off, we got some Twitch viewers now. We're multi-streaming. Tennis Studs, LB Payas, Lenny256. Thank y'all for the follows on Twitch. That feels weird to say. What's good, everyone? Okay. So we're gonna try something a bit new today with this watch along. I'm excited for it. Y'all are here for the first. We've done stuff similar in the past with playback, but copyright and things of that nature come into play. So we're here for the draft, and we're gonna stick around for this Aces Liberty game. I don't know if y'all saw, but Natasha Cloud is out today, so that is going to factor into this. The Las Vegas Aces are the Las Vegas Aces, so so we'll see what we get from them today. But I'm excited for this draft. Let me know right now in the comment section. Let me know in the chat. Out of any combination that you have, what player do you want to see most on a certain team? Whether it be on Team Caitlyn or Team Feed. Like, is there a certain combination you guys are looking for? I know I want to see Caitlyn and Angel on the same team again. That's what I want to see. Honestly, Caitlyn, Angel, and Paige on the same team would be very funny. Boston and Caitlyn. Oh, hello, Shawnee. I feel like we've seen them before.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm right here, Minnie. What's good?
Minnie said,
no, but like the Caitlyn and Angel.
Please, not only him. Like,
white guy. No. No, but like the Angel Paige or the Angel Caitlyn connection, like last year, it was kind of special. That's why I'm like in 2028. Y'all better hope like the two of them don't link up in Philly. Both contracts ending. I don't know, friends.
Unless.
No negativity, no more. We've had enough. I love
if
negativity.
If Johnny is saying
like,
no more,
please,
then please,
God, I'm
please,
begging you, no more, no mas. Like, I'm good.
I also saw, Shawnee, I don't know if you peeped it, but Malika Andrews tweeted out that there was a big twist today in this draft. What would be the funniest twist we could get? I have no idea. There's no further information.
You have to draft an enforcer.
I saw someone tweet saying that whichever team gets a Alyssa Thomas is going to have to cut a player to sign DB. And I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Like,
they ate with that one. Sorry.
It's kind of funny.
Ate with that one. But like, we know how it's going to go. AB came Mitch to Caitlyn, Stewie, probably Paige to what do you call it? Fee. UConn versus the Fever. And then it gets interesting because now you have AB at the 5. At the 5. I'd take Asia. Like I'd take Asia.
Just in general, like I mean, like, you can't go wrong.
No, like I'm saying, like, if I'm Caitlyn, Yeah, you picked the start. I think they picked the starters first.
Yeah, surely it's starters first. I would assume Caitlyn gets first pick because she had the most votes.
Yeah, so AB feeds pick Stewie.
Then
You
you
gotta
pick
pick.
Asia.
Yeah, I pick Asia because Kelsey Mitchell's gonna be on the board. Respectfully,
Well, Kelsey
sorry,
Mitchell's a reserve anyway, so you go through your starters
that's
first,
true.
and so like
Yeah,
you're
I
set
pick
regardless.
Asia. I also pick Jackie Young. I pick Jackie Young. Yeah. AB, Asia, Jackie Young,
Well, see, you're mixing in reserves now.
Caitlyn. Jackie Young's a reserve? Who's the
Yeah,
starters? The
Shawnee,
starters
lock
are
in, big
losers.
dog.
The
Come
starters are
on,
losers. I don't
lock
care
in.
about them. The starters are losers. I don't. Yeah, who?
What is
No,
this,
Paige is a
Mama
starter.
X? Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Hey, we got 15 viewers on Twitch right now. What's up, Twitch? What's
Hey.
up, Twitch? What's up,
And
Twitch?
Twitch, I didn't mean losers in the sense of. Ignore that comment. Thank you guys for joining us. Welcome to the show. We're
What's
so
up,
happy
Twitch?
to meet you. Yeah, like Twitch, what's
Okay,
happening?
are you guys watching the draft? We are watching the draft right now, and we are sticking around for Aces versus Liberty. We're here all night. We're here vibing. We're trying something a little bit new tonight with the watch along. So, like, if you guys like this, make sure you let us know. Like, whether it be in the comments, liking the stream, you know what I'm saying, sharing it with a friend. Like, we're trying something a little bit new. So we're here all night. Okay, Shawnee, I got you with your starters. Okay, these
No,
are
hold
the
on, because
starters
I'm
here.
seeing Kate Brina, and that's pissing me off. But yes, please
Ali
go ahead.
Hecka, Abel's lost daughter. Thank you guys for the follows on Twitch. Just be amazing. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. This is electric. Okay, so here, where's the draft being broadcast? It is currently on ESPN right now. So keep us on one screen. We'll be your commentators for the night, and then you keep the other screen. We got it pulled up on ours as well. So here's our list of starters. Just generally
That's some really
speaking.
tiny font. I'm not picking
well,
Paige. Alicia Gray. All right, yeah, no, let me back up. So give me AB, give me AB, give me Asia, give me Alicia Gray. Oh shoot, Caitlin's not picking that many Gamecocks. Hold on,
Hey,
let me
Caitlin
back up.
having Don cheering courtside. Hold on.
Hold on, wait a minute, because now let me turn off my cock brain and turn on like
you can
GM
never
brain.
you can't ever think straight with cock brain. So like lock in.
Cock's always up. So we'll have at least one. Cock should still be first pick. I don't know.
I think more than likely a Gamecock is going number one. It's just a matter if it's Asia or Aaliyah, depending on how Caitlyn drafts.
It's gonna
when
be
is the draft gonna happen? We're waiting for it right now. We are just actively hanging out, waiting for it to go live. There's like a
She's probably
hour-long
gonna
countdown
pick Sabrina, and that's gonna make me mad. But like Sabrina was like fake nice. Sabrina was like fake nice to her last year and the year before, so it's like she did just enough butt kissing to like. This is disgusting.
CC on record pro Cox. Okay,
to be fair, Don has been pro Caitlyn.
That's what I'm saying. You get the Don motion courtside.
Don has been pro Caitlyn for years. I got 2021 tweets stating that like Indy?
Don pulling up to Indy
for like the first time ever. Hey,
I was loving it.
Now,
I was loving
hey
it.
now.
But yeah, no, this is so. I think okay. Who do we think is gonna be the last pick of the starters? I feel like it
needs to be Sabrina.
It's probably gonna be NECA or
Satu. Or Sabrina. That's not true. I want it to be Sabrina. I just want to laugh. That's the negativity I want. Asia is the last pick. No, that's kind of wicked. That would not happen. The reigning MVP cannot. Well, hold on, because Jokic was the last pick. Satu. Hey, Caitlyn. No, because if you get Asia and Aaliyah, you don't really need Satu. You need a guard. I'm sorry, like I'm more intrigued with the what do you call them? the reserves. That's like where we really start getting GM brained.
Yeah.
Hey, Camu B Mac. That's
Thank
the
you for the
homie
follow on Twitch. Yep.
Yeah, because you locked in with us on multiple
Come
platforms.
on, that's
big
what
dog.
I'm talking
Goodness
about.
to
That's
you.
the best way to be with no cap space is tapped in. What do I say? Across the board.
Hello?
It's always across the board. You got to be
because you never know what we're gonna be doing next.
Yeah.
We be doing stuff, but beneficial stuff. Cause like, look at where we are now. All right, I'm getting negative. Yeah, okay. I need Sabrina last.
That didn't take long.
It didn't.
The draft hasn't even started yet.
Yeah, I mean, but in my defense, at least I tried.
I appreciate like the sentiment. I do.
We're working on that, Alexis P, but bear with us.
Yeah, that's out of our control, unfortunately.
Yeah, they send them black trucks again.
Yeah. Miss Pizza Rat, thank you for the follow on Twitch. And make sure if you're watching here on YouTube that you're subscribed as well. Make sure you're subscribed here as well. We're not getting the notifications for it, but like if you're a new subscriber, let us know. Let us know down and if you think you're subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Come on now. But let us know.
What if Caitlyn like does some crazy stuff and picks Stewie first?
I was
she's
thinking
like, Aaliyah, like just chill out. Like I know I got you, and you know you be first.
So that's
but,
where I'm at, but I think that would be Asia. Like if that was like if that's the case where it's like AB, I got you, you know? Aussie, new subscriber, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to you, Aussie.
Aussie, enjoy the ride because we're gonna take you places.
Yeah. The Juju 51-point game.
Alexis
were you here?
Hey.
If you were here for that Juju 51-point game playback, oh my goodness. That is still one of the best.
We love an OG.
Moments.
We love an OG.
I think I still have the clip somewhere from that. Like, that was such a good night. Like, bro, when that last 3 went up, we went stupid. Joe, you were there. For sure you were there.
Man, because I said, Juju, you got to show me something. And she showed me.
And then because that was points. Right after what? It was like 35 from Hannah or something like that?
Hidalgo. Like 34. Yeah, 34 from Hannah. And I was like, hey, Hannah kind of. I don't know, man.
You said Hannah was catching up. And then Juju said, James Skates.
Wait a minute now.
James Skates, thank you for the follow.
Here.
Need a video on Juju sitting
Hey, man, Juju's shoe. I got to get a second job because Juju charging us $170 a shoe. Like, god dang.
That's how much they are?
In this economy? It said 170, yeah.
Oh, hell no. Hi, Tyler Hashan. Have you seen that Portland WNBA team is finally going to unveil their name and brand on July 15th? I bet it's going to be that sounds fire. No, I think
Sav is a friend. Paige is an enemy. ¿Por qué no las dos?
Our good buddy Sean Hyken. I saw he reported that front of no gas space. Yeah, no, it's about damn time. Shit. Like,
let me get my charger. I
took
did
you long
everything
enough.
I needed to do, but get my charger. Hold on a sec.
Do your thing, dog. Mogul, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Cheapskates. Who are you? Greer. Boss lady. I'm not exactly sure who you're calling cheapskate. But like, we don't all got it like you do, boss lady. What's up, Mogul? Oh, this is crazy. 2 platforms at once. Like I'm not gonna lie, y'all. If I'm being completely honest, that freeze at the very beginning of the show was me trying to get TikTok up as well. TikTok is oh god. I worked on that TikTok live stream for like 3 hours today, and that is a hell of a platform to try and work. But go follow us on TikTok. We just passed like 1.2K on there, I think. We just passed 4K here on the YouTube. Like we've got a couple things. We got a couple things going.
Yeah, don't let his hard work be in vain, because I believe in letting men do men's work. Yeah. A man in men's business.
I could have been outside going to war or something, and instead I was inside working on TikTok.
What's happening?
What's up, Tulip? Just don't with TikTok. No, honestly, our TikTok has been kind of it's been kind of jumping recently. We were in Atlanta at Overtime Select. It was we be having fun putting boots on the ground. But we were just as we were trying to go live. That it's specifically going live on TikTok. That is such a pain. Men used to go to war, yeah, and now they stay home and figure out stuff.
He's but a boy.
Yeah,
he's got a gluten allergy. Are we trying?
Like,
we're really trying to send him to the.
You want to send me to war? Like, come on now. All right, here we roll. Here we go. Also, if anyone missed it, Caitlin Clark is back from injury tomorrow for a kids camp game. That is going to be
we really gonna see if them Steph Curry comparisons is accurate, because if she stinks in front of the kids,
we'll know.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Shawnee, we've been given a mission for All-Star. Please get on the Stub Buds All-Star stream. We might have to try. Look, I don't know if y'all heard, but No Cap Space has been credentialed to go to Indy. Me and Shawnee will be in Indy. So if you're in Indy, you see us, say what's up first off. But be on the lookout for the content as well.
You see me at the airport.
Yeah, we're posting up.
I'm wearing hoop shoes.
We're posting up at the court. We're ready to run twos with anybody at the Indianapolis airport.
Snake draft or back and forth? I think it's back and forth. Now they think I'm Andy Constable. All right. Let me turn this up a little bit.
Fee pulling up in the Unrivaled shirt is funny after like the conflict of interest stuff this past week.
Because it is look, no comment. However, comma. Points were made.
Fee just said I got an agenda coming in. She just like us.
Start the draft. I'm ready for drama. Fee about to go all UConn and Owls. Yeah, that's kind of what she said. I would troll draft. I'm sorry. Give me Stewie first. I'm gonna give me Stewie first.
Just piss off the other person. Like,
yeah.
Okay, we have trades allowed. So I don't know what the twist at the end could be. I feel like it's gonna be a really basic trade where it's like one drafts Kelsey and the other drafts Courtney Williams, and they just switch those to get them with their teammate.
Yuck.
Only have this live stream up and not the TV stream. Real. Coaches trade
will
that
be your
could
eyes.
Possibly happen. Caitlin just like I don't want show.
No.
Like,
no. Immediately no.
First pick.
All right.
She's picks.
Aaliyah Bossman first, like we said. Yeah.
Boo. Boring. I get it, but boring.
Cock's always up. Yeah. What did I say?
Bow.
When they won that cup, and she was like, "I just want to give glory and honor to God." Bow. Like, are y'all good? Are y'all okay?
Okay, who's next? It's definitely Stewie.
Yeah,
it's Stewie.
Yeah,
it's Stewie. Okay, I'm not gonna look at chat right now because I think.
Hey, now you gotta bring in Lexi Hole.
No facts. That's the twist. That's the twist.
You get their worst matchup.
Who would be? I'm trying to think. AB, I feel like is everyone's worst matchup. AB be giving people hell.
I've been betrayed, Sabrina.
Oh, bro, Asia before. Oh, Sabrina before Asia. Oh no. Oh no. me see. I'm on my browser right now. I think it's a little behind. I'm trying to pull up on TV. Kate Brina.
Paige. Oh, Paige sucks.
Bro, they know that they can pick Asia, right? Alicia Gray.
What's going on? Like, I don't know what's going on here, bros.
Hootie hoo.
Greer, hold up. If you want to see it done better, tell your daughter to get her votes up.
Your daughter's an SGM. Okay, who's next?
Oh, there we go. Asia.
Okay. So,
all right.
They're taking like the long route, Caitlyn is, but this is kind of the team I thought Caitlyn would go for. It's just not exactly the order that I thought. That is insane.
Cox, back up.
That's actually crazy.
I take her.
NECA? Oh my!
No, get Satu. I'm sorry, get Satu.
Nah, dude. There's collusion going on. She going for the president? Hey, please pick Paige right here. She's not going to because she already got Sabrina. But her picking Paige here would be so funny.
I do it just to mess with her. Like, I don't even care about my team. Like, we'll figure it out. I'm shooting logo threes anyway.
So bro, please
give me Satu.
Paige. Actually, you know what? Just pick Paige, bro. That's so much more fun than Satu. Please, I think I have a tweet in my drafts for this. Hold on. Please pick Paige. Pick Paige.
Too many white guards. Yeah. Yeah, me, Paige, Sabrina. Yeah, like there's no defense, sister.
Oh, I gotta delete my draft. I had this ready to go if Caitlyn and Paige fans realizing they're on the same team and it's just a Jewel and Asia like looking at each other. I was locked in. Damn.
That's too many white guards and no defense. Okay, now that means Fee has to bring in Dejanay Carrington. Oh, that's the twist. You have to bring in the other person's biggest hater.
Johnny, I don't know if they're going to let you suit up for either team. Do you switch halves? Like you go one? Paige last pick is kind of crazy.
Shouldn't be there.
Shut up.
It's disrespectful to black women for her to be starter, like the best guard. Like, please. She should have gave up her spot to Alyssa Thomas just out of solidarity. She's not really an ally, guys. Where's Gino? I need to see gagging Gino.
Hey, I wonder which team he's cheering for.
If Satsu gonna play, she's in a boot. She'll take it off. Is she not a tree? She can move.
That's the Lexi Hull replacement.
Lexi Hull on Stewie just giving her fits. All right, give me them reserves. Caitlyn, do the right thing and get Angel.
Yeah, you gotta go get Angel.
No, either Angel or Gabby. Mega Barbie in sheep's clothes. Hey, they call it Caitlyn Nico Harris. Worst pick possible. She's got a long way to go to be GM.
Goodness.
Not his team is, but it's like, truthfully, it's no worse than the Indiana Fever currently. Like, that is a poorly constructed team that is still rocking out.
Nah, I really feel like you gotta have. I think advantage goes to whichever team drafts Skylar because no one's gonna be able to tell her that it's not like an actual competitive game. She's just gonna be out there asking for reviews, going 100%. Like, and I wouldn't have it any other way. But
that's what's needed because, like, my child got guarded 94 feet. Like, she got guarded 94 feet in an all-star game, bro. Oh, and I know that that's not a compliment. But, you know. Alexa, she's got to do the right thing. Gabby making up for the lack of defense in the backcourt. That is an exposable backcourt. Goodness gracious.
all right,
Picking Sabrina was such a cop-out. That makes me so... man.
This is our list here now for the reserves. And I think we're gonna end up having some time before the game starts to actually look at the teams in whole. So like, we'll get into it after that. But Asia and CC running the break is gonna feed families. Yeah, I mean, right now,
nations even.
It's Gray's the only. It's Gray on Fee's team, and then AB and Asia on Caitlin's in terms of Gamecocks. Even current Cheryl Miller can blow past them. That's insane.
Okay.
I'm driving home right now listening. Please save it. So the teams right now are for Team Caitlin, it's Sabrina, Aaliyah, Asia, and Satu. And then for Fee, it's Paige, Gray, Stewie, and NECA.
Alicia Gray, to be specific, not
well,
the other one.
Only one is available to be drafted tonight, so...
Like, I never really realized that there was 2 Grays in the league until I see the last name, and I'm just like, wait, what is Chelsea doing in the... Oh, yeah. They do share a name.
Caitlin's is a good Olympic preview. If Caitlin gets chosen. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
All right. This is so crazy.
Tyler, don't joke. I know that's a sensitive topic.
I just saw another Dewana Barner interview tweet. Oh. All right. If I am Caitlin, I'm picking either
Tyler,
Gabby
not you feeding
or
into
Angel.
the right wing grifters, please, never.
What? No. Fee gets to pick first.
Oh yeah.
No.
What do you mean?
I don't
no?
want that.
What do you mean no?
She's gonna get Gabby. I don't like that.
Unless she picks her teammate first.
She's not stupid.
I think we need. Kayla's right. There's a lot of guards, so I think we could have some fun with our guard play. Get some more point guards, some fun 2 players on here, and then we got some monster post players, so it'll be fun. All right, let's have some guards fun. This guard pool is deep.
Shoot a bunch of threes. Oh my god, AT going last. Yeah, I will say AT is not exactly the most built for All-Star games. Hey, I will
WWE Raw.
stop. Stop. Okay, she picks Courtney. They're gonna force Caitlyn into taking Kelsey now, because that would be awkward.
No, take Gabby. Do not. She slipped up.
No,
she's
taking Kelsey.
Be a killer. I'm gonna scream.
Why is Fee shouting out Stud Buds? Why not? 72-hour live stream on the way.
Are you against studs who are buds? You hate friendship and homosexuality?
Stop.
Don't do it. Gabby.
It's definitely gonna happen. Pick Angel.
Ow!
Oh, brother.
Ah.
Bro, these GMs stink.
Now I know how Knicks fans feel.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I can't say as a Thunder fan. We do what we're supposed to do in the draft.
Boo! Okay, yeah, I needed some negativity. You were right. Yeah. Sorry, fans. You guys were right.
Okay. Let's see what happens next now.
Oh, God. She got Skylar.
Oh.
All right. Caitlyn, you
Take
still
Angel.
have...
Take Angel. Take Angel.
You have to neutralize the hootie hoo. You have to. Do the right thing. Caitlyn, you're on the clock. Don't piss me off. Is she cool with they hooting? Can she stop them? You gonna beat them up, Kathy?
Nah, Kathy.
Gabby Williams. Yes. Thank you.
Fair enough.
All right. So then that means Fee's probably gonna take what do you call it? Angel. No.
Season review at UConn, but she does leave the league in steals, so you gotta watch out for her if she is on All right, Steve. If Gabby Williams is off the board, who are you going with? Okay.
Sure, Gabby Williams, bro.
She needs to get Kayla Thornton.
We need some rebounding. I'm gonna go with Wnba.
All right, yeah, she's gonna pick Angel. Yeah, told
Damn
you.
It. I just drafted.
Told you.
I just changed it to Angel and Caitlyn fans. Please.
Angel, of course, joined Elena Deladon and Candace Dupree as the only Sky players to be All-Stars in each of their first 2 seasons in the league. And you mentioned the rebounding. I'll pace to join Tina Charles and Yolanda Griffin as the only players to average double-double.
Yeah, no, Fee desperately needed, like, size. on the interior.
Yeah, no,
It was getting weird.
Realistically, it's a good pick, but like,
yeah. I figured. Ha! She's gonna take ethnic Caitlin Clark.
hey, shout out to friend of no cast space, Sonia. Friend of no cast space. Friend of no cast space. Friend of no cast space.
Mystics rookies stay together here. The Citron area fan, the third and fourth Mystics rookies to the All-Stars during 2002. 2002 game being that second most points per game by a rookie this season.
It's gonna have to be way later, but like Caitlin's got to take Kiki because Kiki is a horrible matchup for AB for whatever reason. Get Jackie. No. Fees. Yeah, Fee. Get Kayla Thornton. Then Alyssa Thomas. She's picking Alyssa Thomas, then that's what this means. She wants someone to die.
You gotta really preface that pick.
Yeah.
Nah, having to preface it that long is brutal.
Yeah, and like now we gotta like redo the odds of who's going last. It's gonna be Kayla Thornton. Actually, if Caitlin Smart, she'll pick Kayla Thornton to neutralize Alyssa Thomas, because like I've watched Kayla Thornton square up against BG, like be ready to fight. So you gotta have somebody that can also set a very hard screen. There's zero aura in this broadcast. Yikes. Wait, which one? The one on TV or the one
Hold on. Who? Wait a damn minute.
We might have to call a media timeout.
Hey, Kiki! Kiki!
She picked Kiki? What is she doing? I guess.
Fun fact, as always, if you didn't know, Kiki was the very first No Cat Space interview. The very, very first. When it was the game after she
few
made
games after she scored 30.
It was her first 3 at Stanford. Sarah had just gotten her like all-time wins jacket, I think, and we had her on, and then we had her on again after she transferred or announced her transfer. I just linked. I saw them both in Dallas as well. Great conversation with the friend of No Cap.
Not swapping out another white guy and black woman. Oh no.
What? Wait.
We want the alternative. You want the ESPN Deportes broadcast. Nah, ESPN. Kyoto.
No, y'all want the Ocho, please.
You're still in here.
Jackie's a good pick. She can give you a little bit of whatever you need.
Dang, Ryan's second to last and last. Jackie coming home agenda. Hello, she's gonna get a taste. All right, they're gonna have to pick one teammate to human sacrifice. That's the twist.
So it's definitely gonna be a trade. What do we think the trade is gonna be? Is it? I feel like it's gonna be Gabby leaving Caitlin's team. I love when we get to this point of the draft. Kayla Thornton, the last pick. Damn. No Cap OG, Kiki.
That
No
makes
Cap
sense.
OG. You know? The No Cap OG. It's been so dope seeing them both this year.
Third selection here for Ryan Howard. Hasn't played with Fee. He hasn't played yet in an All-Star game against you though in 2023. So now you're going to get a little bit of that synergy, which means Caitlin, we'll let you do the formalities of the final pick. Why are you excited for Caitlin again?
I mean, I think you just got to give her a lot of credit for what she's been able to help Golden State accomplish so far this year. Obviously, being an expansion team, you never know how that's going to go, and they've had absolutely a tremendous season, and they've had a tremendous season. So, happy for her, excited for her, and I'm glad she can be on our team. To your point, the first player to make an All-Star game is the best.
Gabby for Angel? I could get with it.
I
could get with it.
The Bay Area. All right. Now we get to the spicy part of the program. Now is where you can make some trades.
I hate when they say spicy in WNBA Twitter or in like the WNBA space because it's never really spicy. It's really like, oh.
Until we get Temecula in the W, then.
Yeah, like that's not even spicy. That's just flat out negative.
All right.
I don't know if this is in the rules. I don't really care. But I think we've already discussed we are going to trade coaches. He's going to take her coach, Sandy Rondello.
Oh, they traded coaches. She said absolutely not.
She said, no, thank
Mind
you.
you, like, why is Caitlin like? I'm crying because why is Caitlin telling us all of this? Like, Malika was supposed to. I feel like
They definitely had this plan like way ahead of time, and like Caitlyn just like took control of the show. Like,
Nafisa just set off a tweet 3 minutes ago. How?
this isn't
How?
live. This isn't live.
How?
They did this yesterday.
Oh, this is dang. Disregard that. Don't clip that. Because I was like, I don't remember seeing her grab her phone. But she said, "Where did you find this?"
Oh, we gotta.
Is she trading Asia for? Satu for Stewie is horrible. Shut up, Malika. Ooh.
Feet, please. You are not making that trade. She said, "Let me look at my roster."
She said Satu, bro. Like.
Oh, that means remember one player for one player. So is there another player? Here. Who would you want me? What does I'm giving Satu. All right.
Guys, they are not making this trade. Please be for real. Like, we're
By the way, while you're deliberating, you trade. Go ahead,
this trade.
Where's
sucks.
Shams? Shams, break the trade.
Like Spike is my #1 overall pick, so I would need to make this big. You have to give me your #1 overall pick and your teammate Aaliyah Boston. Whoa.
Absolutely not.
Thank you.
Oh.
Like.
Nah, Fee's trying to put locker room problems into the Fever. This is a strategy.
Oh yeah. I'm hearing that a trade of coaches is permitted and it is granted. I wish I had a gavel here. So the coach trade has gone through. As the steward of this draft, it has been approved. And these are your teams. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. Ladies, thank you so much for your time and for the
Yeah, man. This is the one time Shams doesn't want to come and swoop in and take a women's basketball report.
We saw one in 2019. Now we get to see one now.
Okay, let me go find a list of these actual teams.
July 18th with the Key of Skills Challenge and then the starting three-point contest. It starts at 7 o'clock Eastern on ESPN and then coverage for the AT&T 2025 All-Star Game. That'll be July 19th. It begins at 8 Eastern on ABC. More WNBA countdown.
Okay.
Coming up next. And I'm hearing.
Let me We got about 15 minutes still game time here. First off, which team do we like better? Let me know, chat. Let me know.
We should be able to vote in like a mascot. I mean, it's gonna be Ellie all the time,
Ellie,
but
yeah, but still,
and little Freddy.
we'd have to see
Freddy Fevers.
if Big Freddy would be available. Because obviously just so busy all the time.
He is a deadbeat. He's always got time. Take care of your child, Frederick.
It's not about having time. It's about making time. And that's
find
my
the mother
word.
of that child, though.
Yeah,
I still think it's the Dallas Wings logo. What up, Big Nate? Oh, hey, Nate. Little Freddy, the deadbeat. Yes, exactly.
Absolutely.
They, nobody wanted to give up any big guns for the trades they were trying to make. I like whatever team ain't got Skylar, Town, Cryer, Diggins. Okay, well. Aaliyah, Boston, Asia, front court, that's pretty top shelf.
Okay.
Cox, always up.
We got Team Fee here. I'm going to keep looking for an actual, full one. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let me stop sharing my Twitter. Lord knows what my phone. Okay. Present, share screen. Okay. Full teams right here. I like Team Caitlin. I think I like Team Caitlin better.
You know I like Team Caitlin better. Like, hey.
Chat, what are we thinking? We like Team Caitlin better or what? Let's see. I'm so sorry. I'm just not moved by NECA or Alyssa Thomas in an all-star game. Respectfully. KP and Ryan Howard both have pop-off potential of just in general of that all-star feel of game where you could just randomly go for 30. But you still also have that on Caitlin's team too, whether it be Kelsey or Caitlin or Sabrina or Satu. Yeah, Fee wasn't mean enough. Well, yeah, Fee was just I understand the aspect of drafting people that you're cool with, but whether it be because of college or teammates or whatever, but bro, we see you play all year together. We see you play all year.
That's what I'm saying. That should be a stipulation. You shouldn't.
I get it. I understand why, but what's that got to do with me? What does that got to do with me? Also, I will say Alicia Gray going before Asia and Sabrina going before Asia, hilarious. I understood. AB going first makes sense because of the teammate. Stewie going first with the UConn makes sense. Immediately, there should have been no hesitation. Next pick should have been Asia. And then the fact that Asia goes past Gray as well is insane. Insane. Fee did really go.
I can't believe
you got unrivaled
Sabrina, bro.
You got WNBPA. This is you got a whole lot of people that are gonna be in that meeting with the for the CBA negotiations. On that's basically Team Fee is the CBA negotiators.
That's what the internets are wondering right now.
Shawnee, how you feeling about this Aces Liberty game as well? No Natasha Cloud,
what?
no Jonathan Jones tonight. How
what do you mean?
How do you feel? Just
what? About what?
Aces Liberty.
As a concept? What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know. Give us a preview. How you what are the vibes? The Liberty have been on a stinker with their health.
Vibes of
The
what?
Aces
The
are
rivalry as a whole? Like
the game today
there's a
that we're
game
about
tonight?
to watch. Sean,
Yuck!
please.
Ew! No!
That we are
Absolutely
on
not.
for. That we are watching
I'm canceling it. No, I know that. I just don't want to talk about it because I don't think it's gonna go well. Both these teams stink right now. Like I'm not hopeful. We have more rings than them, so no matter what happens tonight, they're still losers in my eyes. So it doesn't matter. That's my thoughts. But it's like this rivalry done fell off pretty bad.
Yeah, it's nasty right now.
Like
New York
I'm
is just
more
hurt,
so.
but Vegas just.
I mean, no, they're Jonquil merchants, so that's what happens when you
Yeah,
don't
they're
appreciate your
hurt.
best
No.
player.
Oh,
No.
okay.
They stink.
Okay.
They stink.
Okay.
They stink. But on the flip side, we also stink.
This is true.
Well,
Facts are facts.
like Nalissa Smith could really get loose and make some things happen. So, are they gonna put Caitlyn in black? Because she doesn't like red.
Is she gonna make this?
No,
shot?
like she's kind of like a bull. Like she sees like red and it gets really wicked.
No, it's actually insane. It happens every time. Like, I
peeped that in college. She really hated red teams.
Bro. I'm telling Indiana, Ohio State. Like it was up immediately as soon as she walked on
Nebraska.
The court. Yeah,
bruh. Because that's my thing. Like when people keep asking, like, "Oh, why don't they wear the red jerseys in Indiana?" She don't like them, bros. I'm sorry. Like y'all not gonna see them. What? Get this Easter suit. I hate her, bro. Like, what are you doing? That's a fine outfit. I just don't like her.
Mine was behind a little bit, and I was like, Easter suit? That's not what Dana Evans is wearing. And then Evan Sabrino popped up. I was really confused. Like, I don't feel like that's what you wear on Easter, but you know.
What church are you going to?
Like, sure, like, you know, come as you are. Like, sure.
Why is she running? Oh gosh, she's prepared to do everything again. I'm gonna throw up. We're so not in.
Chat, you got any questions for us? I feel like we're never here where we're just like chilling. You know, we can vibe. What's the word?
Who do y'all think is gonna win? Because I have no hope for either team. Like I just hope everyone except
first
Sabrina
game
has
where everyone loses.
Great time. Yeah. Boy, that coach's swap was kind of like she said it with no hesitation, bro. Yikes.
Yeah, no, actually.
Asia already ran more than Jewel Lloyd during a full game.
Damn.
Hey, what happened to like Jewel's got to go in like a hyperbaric chamber for an off season and just like be like in the Goku, like the sleeper cell, like
yeah, something. It was not.
It's getting wicked.
I mean,
Cece looked best in Rebel Red. Yeah, but secretly, like, her skin was crawling. The blue is boring.
We might need to go and
friends.
see. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
I think there's, like, jersey splits, like, stat-wise. We're going to see if we can find that.
Because, like, I was like, yeah, I hear where you guys are coming from, but I already knew she won't wear no red jersey. Like, where do you think her hatred for JC Sheldon started? In a red jersey.
Who would have thought that, like, the JC Sheldon rivalry would be, like, a thing that just, like, became such a larger thing?
Yeah.
That's
it's weird.
genuinely
Like JC do be like, it's like a Tom and Jerry type matchup because JC be doing stuff too. She'll set the rake so Caitlyn can run into it, and no, I'm saying like it gives very much Tom and Jerry. So this isn't like a one-sided thing in my opinion.
Oh no, not by any means.
It's very cartoonish.
It really is. Like, it feels like it should have Looney Tunes sound effects on their games.
Right.
I would understand that. What was it? Who's going to be Kiyomi McMiller's rival? Herself? I don't know. Like, sorry, that one came out a little.
The internet.
I just need her to
Wi-Fi.
We just need her to hoop.
Itchy and scratchy. Yeah, that's accurate.
All right, y'all. Question.
7.5.
If you could have what? if No Cap Space could bring you one piece of content from All-Star Weekend, what would it be? The Stranger Things jerseys were really fire.
They need to come back. That's the one I think she would make a concession for.
Like, there's a certain level of heat.
All Aces in Fever. Yes. Like, do you understand, like, Caitlyn passing it to Aaliyah, passing it to Asia? Like, I would ascend. I will ascend. I'll be there. I will watch that, man, with my own raw eyeballs. This is insane.
Tiny
like
Mike
this,
with some players.
Just like when you think like my fandom can't my fandom just can't take it to another level. I get Cox and Caitlyn on one team. USCC. Yeah, turn us up. USCC.
Cole. Who have the worst record this season, the Sun or the Sky? Probably the Sun. Need a college ball player rivalry this year. My guess is Hannah Hidalgo and blank. Hannah Hidalgo, like, to me, it almost feels hard for Hidalgo to have a direct rival because she's just like always on go. Like, so it's like,
what?
Like I don't know, like, how do you get Hidalgo more amped up? I'm trying to think though. I feel like it'd have to be an ACC team.
Oh, okay. I think I know what she's talking about, and also like, I'm about to get out of pocket. Greer's gonna push me to a limit that's gonna get our stream cut.
Yeah, we have too much like time on our hands right now. Also, the team's gonna be way worse. Yeah. Which team, from a college perspective, who are you guys most excited to see this coming year?
Hidalgo beefing with teammates, not rivals. Hey, chill. No, they got rid of the one she beefed with.
Yeah, true. And so, who are you guys most excited to see, and why is it the Oklahoma Sooners?
Our stream count is slowly dropping. What have you done? You mentioned Sooners and think that...
No, that's in Flaming ESPN.
Is there a button to hit if...
get to a game? The city of Norman, we're up, Alexis.
Is there a button to hit if you're scaring the hose? Tyler, you're scaring the hose.
If they get Camille Pierre, hey.
Oh, hold on. Tyler, we might have to hit up the Chili's.
Anywho. All I'm going to say is this. About that. There is an open roster spot.
Chili still got them honey chipotle chicken crispers?
I believe so, in that the pick 3 or whatever.
they get Camille Pierre, I'm there.
Jazzy Davidson. Let me tell you right now, Jazzy Davidson, if y'all are unfamiliar, like she's going to hoop. We had her on last year during Overtime Select. And I'm very excited to watch Jazzy play. And also Kennedy Smith. Like there's more offensive bag there to be discovered. So I'm excited to kind of see that. We getting DoorDash tonight? No, nobody scored 40 this entire season. It's really starting to piss me off.
Okay.
It's really starting to piss me off.
You wanted to order Chili's?
I'm bringing Cruz to Lazio, and I'm taking Cruz to Chili's. So we're turning up.
Yeah, it's Cruz going from
God. Cruz have no idea. Cruz going from LA to Oklahoma.
Chicken tenders.
Poor kid. Poor kid. Poor kid.
It's gonna be a.
We got a Chili's and a Cracker.
See how.
I'm taking Cruz to Waffle House.
Hold on, because if my nephew hasn't gone to Cracker Barrel, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to take him.
That's what I'm saying. Put him on. No, I wasn't joking. I was being dead ass. Like, let's see. What are some of the other teams? Iowa, Washington, LSU. LSU is gonna be. I can't wait to see Malaysia. Iowa, I'm also here for.
Malaysia.
Hold up, y'all.
Still
Holly Rowe talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've been making like Holly walk and talk a lot the last season and a half. Like that would have to. We'd have to stop it because it looks stupid.
OKC.
OKC got a Cheesecake Factory.
I think so. I'll look. I'm pretty sure. I've never been, but
one yet. We gotta drive to Greenville for a cheesecake.
Yeah, no, there's one in OKC.
And Charlotte.
Yeah, there's a Cheesecake Factory like 30 minutes from me.
Alexis, I need you to log out and log back in.
Do a lap. Take a lap.
And then relax on the way back in.
Take a lap.
The greatest player rivalry? I don't know about that, Chief, because we just kind of started saying it. I don't know.
Tyler, when are you skadooting in the city of Norman whenever someone pays me to? Please. You know? As soon as that happens. As soon as someone makes me full-time talking basketball, I'm out of here.
All right,
showtime.
Do this, I guess.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Listen, I pulled up. This did happen. And look, hold on. Shawnee, this is your fault that this happened, by the way. I pulled up to Tyler at the USC UCLA game, and I told him to stop calling my coach Lindsay Sides. I will not chill. I never called her that. Shawnee did. Shawnee called her that, not me. And I was the one that got it.
So here's my thing. I think I did put out a disclaimer that, like, if you don't like something, Tyler said it. So you did say it.
This has happened several times to me now.
That's your job as an ally. Do not attack black women.
It's happened to me from Andrew's stuff before.
Now that I can't help you with.
This has happened to me multiple times where people have been like, why did you say this? I'm like, it's not me. It's not. But I've never really told anybody, like, in the moment. I just take I take the brunt for it. I do what I must.
A real ally. First, happy International Women's Day.
Come on now, always. Okay. Scores up. Y'all can see the score well? Does that work?
Hey! Come on. Let's do this.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh Lord, my TV's so far behind.
Way behind. Yeah, me too.
I'm looking at like 5-3. I'm like, oh Lord.
Yeah, no, I was like, am I caught up? Hold on. We might have to take the score down.
I do not feel good about. Yeah, because I was like, oh, they about to beat the crap out of us.
Hold on.
Oh,
The score is a spoiler. Okay, we're gonna take the score down.
Who hits the 3?
We're gonna take the score down.
Who hits the 3?
There we go. Yeah, I'm at 822 right now.
I'm at 827.
All right, well, Shawnee got the same.
No, I do not have the illegal stream. Please, no, I have ESPN on through Xfinity, please.
And what's crazy, I had DirecTV up on my, browser as well, and that's like 20 seconds behind my TV. Goodness.
AKA Rashard time. Rashard's feeling. What is going on? Why did that? Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Like, defensively, we're still just not good. This doesn't even feel like a rivalry because both teams stink. Nobody is like pushing anybody. Like, I need some yapping. Like, at this point, like, I'm more excited for Atlanta, Indiana than I am for this.
Damn.
We got like one good year.
What a fall off.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely. Because this really should have been like a long-term rivalry.
It should have. It should have been like a modern day thing.
Mm-hmm. Really, as long as Stewie was there, this should have been a rivalry. Goodness, Asia. Okay, New York finally missed. Goodness.
Oh, no. Not my GOAT. Hey, this is bad. 2024 was still a good rivalry. Did we win? I only like it as a rivalry when we win. And I don't
think that's how that works.
Say that. It is with LSU.
Okay, well. Okay. Anywho. Damn,
I like my rivalry. Lopsided. What is happening? The cameraman fell? All right, man.
Everything's going to shit.
I don't like, bro, who hit the cameraman? Oh my gosh. Who is... I don't know, man, because like that last press conference where we got absolutely blasted and Becky is just like, there's a professionalism issue. There's this issue, like,
bro, how many times
blah. And it's just like all the stuff she's saying. I'm just like, the average age this team is like 30.
They're grown.
At this point, I kind of feel like bring back Liz Cambage. We need an edge.
Well,
and maybe everybody will like wake up if everyone hates us again. I think that's it. Like, we're getting too much respect. Everybody, we need people to hate us again.
Yeah, because like, I mean, look, 2023 was the year of disrespect. That was the disrespect year, you know, the 4th place vote, all that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just been downhill ever since
and then like
given.
And I hate to say it, there was a racial component with the pitting Liberty against the Aces. Yeah, man.
Fair enough. I got a question, Chet.
I don't know.
I got a question for you. Do y'all think Becky Hammond is here for the long haul?
Where else is she gonna go?
The NBA?
I just think like having this much success this early, there's no fit for her now. Like the fit was the Spurs, and I hate to like say it, but the fit was the Spurs. So Pop waited way too long to call it quits, so she didn't get that job. They hired somebody else, and it's a young black man. So it's like, sorry, Becky, you can't jump the line. Like, that's not happening. Like, none of these other vacancies were appealing. So it's like, it doesn't, if she is going to go to the NBA, like, you can go to the Knicks. I mean, like, I know they hired a coach, but it's just like, it's stuff like that where it's like, these teams are chronically chaotic. Like, that's not going to work. If she gets the NBA job, she's taking it for sure. Well, to heck with me. Yeah, I just don't think, like, it just wouldn't be smart. Because, like, in order to take an NBA job as a woman, it has to be the perfect scenario because you can't. The margin of error is in the negatives. You're a woman. Like, it's just you really want to make it as smooth a transition as possible, which is why the Spurs do not have like die hard unhinged fans like the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? So it's like being a Spurs coach, it's low profile, it's well run, you're gonna get the pieces you need, you have the pop. If you get the pop stamp, like, people will be chill. Where else is she gonna get that type of opportunity? Like, it just doesn't make sense at this point. I think like the problem is she came in and won a championship twice in her first 2 years. She won 100% from the field. So it's like, now what? Let me try my hand at GM. Yikes.
Pain. I mean,
Becky's
just
PR
god
is
awful.
I will say, if she goes to the NBA, like, she won't have to have this constant pregnancy issue.
Which might be reason enough for her.
Like, when you think
Sabrina
about it.
is cooking the aces right now with these backdoors.
Shut up.
What are you prepared to do about it?
Turn the TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Whole stream away. Whole stream gone.
Do 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 do. Jackie.
Hey, Alyssa Smith is on the aces.
Hey, yo, Rebecca Lobo, please. She said the difference in having like when Alyssa instead of Kia Stokes is you have to guard all 5 players now.
I mean,
like, you're not wrong, but hey,
I mean,
chill out.
Yeah, damn, you're certainly not telling a lie. Like,
that's wicked. Why don't we go back to like the gold and the red trim? Why are we so why did we streamline to like
really
basic
when
black
things
and white?
went
That part
wrong.
fixed. Yes.
That's what things genuinely went wrong. Nothing has been good since the red went away. Hey, they traded
It's just all bad.
First round pick for Alyssa, bro. That's insane.
Hey, bro, then there was that time they let the Raiders in our practice facility. Like, that's when things
just
really
bad voodoo
like
all over. Bad voodoo.
Ew. A lingering smell of feces.
Like, to me, that's why like it's the draft pick that like makes me feel like that Becky isn't here for the long haul. Because what do you mean you don't have a pick till 2028? Like, that's insane.
She don't use the picks anyway. Like, when was the last time before Nye that she like really leaned on a rookie?
And look where they're at. Look where they're at. Look where they're at. They learn at some point from your mistake. Because look where you are now. Like, at some point. I really do. Like, it'll be very interesting to me once we get like the full like shuffle after this offseason. This upcoming offseason is going to be so insane. But like, if there's any, oh goodness, Stewie, if there's any world where Asia leaves, I don't think it's going to happen by any means, but I'll be interested in keeping that in mind. What would you do?
Well, it's still only a 2-point game. We got this. Hey, bro, if we beat them in a down year, I'm going to find a new energy. I'm finding a new gear. I'm going to dig deep and make this a rivalry again. I'm going to go through the
single-handedly.
Because never forget, this is our home court, too. This is where we had Sabrina puking.
You did celebrate a championship here.
Vandersloot! No. It's over. It's over.
Hey, Sabrina kind of cooking. I ain't gonna lie, Sabrina kind of cooking.
I mean, but like it's Jewel Lloyd and Chelsea Gray. Like
it was on Alyssa Smith that time, which like your point still stands, but
ooh,
your point still stands. Nah. Oh Lord, Niara, that was brutal. It's a nice pass though. Asia, you are a Valkyrie. Wouldn't that be something?
What in the heck? But why is she getting that open? Who's supposed to be like? This is what I'm saying, and
Who are your guys' favorite and least favorite WNBA commentators? I like the Storm and Mystic ones. My GOAT, Dick Fane from Seattle. That's my GOAT forever. That's my GOAT. And realistically, Ryan Ruocco is also pretty damn good. Like he's good at his job. Like him and Rebecca as a duo get like a lot of hate, I feel like, from W Twitter, but like I generally actually feel like they're pretty damn good.
Ruocco is great as long as my team is not getting cooked. Because like
Bro,
those
yeah. Those
Chelsea
Ryan
Gray,
Ruocco,
no,
like they that you bet
Sabrina,
when it's against your
bet.
team. Oh, it hurts so bad. Are those Kirsten Bell minutes? Are those Kirsten Bell minutes?
Oh, in the first quarter,
okay, Dana.
With more than 9 seconds left. Oh, KB in the game. I'm out. Hey, 1 point game. Kirsten Bell minutes and it's a 1 point game. The Liberties suck.
Bro, the Asian student matchup really just doesn't have the aura it used to. It's really kind of sad.
Asia's doing this weird thing where she's kind of floating around and trying to make up for stuff, but like she keeps getting caught in weird positions. So she can't really like guard a person because no one else can guard their person, so she keeps having to help. And in the process of helping, like her man is getting loose. So it's like if people could be better defensively, we could actually see Stewie versus Asia.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the connects. That's another good one.
Connect.
Also, the Liberty have no aura. You're not wrong.
Yeah, because they stopped being dickheads. Like they had Natasha Cloud,
okay,
Sabrina
be charged. Go the other way. Come on now. Come on. Going the other way. That's why she's on the team. Plays like that.
She up about that.
That's why she's on the play.
I wish he was still on paternity leave. What do you do to you, Adam?
That's wicked. Damn.
I wish he was still with his family. That is the nicest insult.
I wish he was still spending quality time with his child. Loser.
Wish he was nurturing his newborn. Get the fuck out of my face. Oh my god, Dana!
They have no aura because they are chip frauds. Shawnee, is that your burner? Evil Paige Beckers has
the agenda is out there.
But she's on a
the agenda is out there. Put that.
Evil Paige Beckers is so funny, by the way. The real MJ getting that nickname is hilarious. Because that is the real MJ. Okay, first quarter down. Only down by 3, Shawnee. Only down by 3.
I know.
Are you trying to keep this message up? Like you want this up the whole game? Like they are chip frauds. So anyone that comes in here, first time viewer of No Cap Space, and it's just immediately welcomed by that.
Why is Isabel Harrison dressed like a That's So Raven character?
I stay out of women's business, so.
Greer! going on, bro?
Nalissa in between quarters interview. Okay. KB taking charges. Nalissa getting the sideline interviews. Look at the aces stepping up.
Yeah, this is in the toilet. In the toilet, bro. This is what we have to guess. This is when I want negativity. If it's going to be a rivalry, I need some spice. I need somebody chirping at somebody.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I feel like so much of... Well, hold on. Let me think if I actually believe what I'm about to say. Hold on. Let me think through it. I think, yeah.
Type it in the chat.
Well, no, it's nothing bad. It's just like I'm trying like I'm gonna say it out loud, and I might disagree with myself, you know, but you just kind of gotta get it out. But like sometimes I feel like the negativity got like all like funneled into Indiana Fever games, and like now I'm not blaming anyone in particular.
Yes.
I'm just saying like, and so like some of like the negativity around the league,
it's...
either it doesn't like match up the same way anymore, like just in like terms of like the level of negativity. Like where it feels actually negative, but
because like what I was saying, like we're kind of leveling out because like the alliances are slowly breaking. Like fan bases realize like, oh wait, I still hate you. You know, before it was kind of like we have to get Caitlin Clark fans out of here, bro. Like take back our league, and now it's like everybody is linking up to be against the Fever. Now it's kind of like, I don't like you either. Oh, it's not regular ESPN, Riley. London Tipton. Yo.
London Tipton is insane. Okay, first quarter reactions, chat. What are we feeling? What are we thinking?
I would like to talk more about the chip frauds because this is our down year and you're only up by 3 to like Kirsten Bell. No, but seriously, like Kirsten Bell played significant minutes in that first quarter and you're only up 3.
Yeah. Hey, did y'all we this did happen earlier today. We did have a kids game today. Angel smacking the clipboard was OD. Hey, Angel Kim. We've seen that before. I
need to know. Like, I didn't like it either. But I'm also like, why were they handing?
Why was she being handed a clipboard at all in the first place?
What's going on here?
Why is this a thing? Like at all? Like obviously it's not good.
What's going on?
She put a tweet out and like I don't think it was anything like incredibly deep by any means. She said those star.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I mean it's not ideal by any means. But yeah, she put this,
what?
These refs were pissing me off. Shout out to Anna because she knew it was the heat of the moment and she didn't let me apologize because she knew not happening again though. See, I mean, I don't think it has to be anything bigger than that. But yeah, it's just like
no, I mean like okay.
That was the rest were kind of crazy.
Whatever.
I still just don't understand why the clipboard was like even like in the vicinity.
So, even
that have happened
with the ref thing now, like that's kind of a fun narrative to where we again now that the alliances are coming apart, everybody's like, wait, my favorite player is also getting the crap beat out of them, and the refs aren't doing anything about it. Oops.
Welcome.
Like now we have these campaigns, and it's just like, but y'all spent a whole year hooting and hollering about physical league. Get your weight up. Don't be a damsel in distress. Don't be a victim. Like, and it's like, all right. And now we're seeing like folk also getting that same treatment, and nobody seems to like it. So, welcome,
Shawnee. I want you to take a second here and just look at the lineup that the Las Vegas Aces have on the floor right now. Jewel Lloyd, Dana Evans, Kia Stokes, Kirsten Bell, and Aaliyah Nye.
Well, and it leads to a Sabrina Ionescu fast break that took 30 seconds. That fast break took 30 seconds.
This is a ridiculous lineup. But hey, if you can stay afloat with the
She
Asian
ran like a
on the
Flintstone,
bench,
bro.
too.
Because why did that?
Sabrina and 1. Goodness. The second half push has come early, Shawnee. The second half push has come early.
Here's the thing: she about to go off in this quarter and then scored like 0 points in the second half. So I know her game.
Honestly,
That's been her new thing. Like score 20 points in the first half, score no points in the second half, but like still finish with 16 to 20 points, so everybody can be like, "Oh, what a stat line!"
just so you can't break out the highlighter, really,
bro. No, but like real ones, no. She was doing this all year last year, and it was pissing me off. First half merchant, yes. Well, she's a half merchant. Like sometimes sometimes she'll switch it up to keep it interesting. Like, ooh, now I'm scoreless in the first half.
Kind of depend on the night. Like,
what a nasty lineup. Yeah, I don't like you pointing that out to me. That was a little targeted harassment.
A little too targeted. I apologize.
Bro, and we're showing the replay, so we took 30 more seconds out of our night to watch the Sabrina Ionescu fast break.
Oh, look at front of no cast space. Jalen Sherrod drawing the foul.
Dang. Kia Stokes, man. And she's going to have more fouls than points tonight. What is going on?
Bro, the Angel and Page fan link up for All-Star is going crazy. I put a tweet out about it, and it's already at 1.5K likes. The stand bases are locked in for All-Star.
Boo this man. That's low-hanging fruit.
I just pointed something out. And obviously I'm right. I don't know what to tell you. I put one out about
Boo
Caitlin
this
and
man.
Sonya. Hey, I put one out for Caitlin and Sonya too, and that thing had no motion. So do with that what you will. Because I feel like every Caitlin stan is also a Sonya stan. I've seen a whole lot of that on
Ethnic Caitlin Clark. White Sonya Citron.
Sonya's so funny.
I can't.
Makes no sense.
Hi guys, I'm from Russia and I don't understand English at all. Sorry, but I wish you good luck and success. Appreciate it.
Thanks. Appreciate you.
Yeah, hey man.
Be
Sending
easy.
well wishes through the Google Translate. That's real.
Nah, that's.
I wish I could tell you thank you in your native tongue.
Hold on. Actually, let me not. I was gonna search up how to say it in Russian and try and pronounce it, but I don't know if that's a great idea.
Don't get our stream shut down.
That's what I'm saying. I don't.
Respectfully.
I'm not trying to get canceled.
Hey, yo, no. Back to the game. Back to the game.
Anyways, Dana Evans with the ball.
What about that draft?
Damn, they traded coaches for real? What? Oh, Marine. What?
The Marine experience is so fun because what was that?
I love it. I love it.
It's like 1 minute it is like the highest of highs. The next it's like, oh,
quite possibly my favorite
please.
WNBA player, and it's for that exact reason. Just because I never know what's gonna happen anytime she gets the ball in her hands.
Neither does she.
Exactly. That's what makes it so fun.
It's also just kind of like. I just remember at the beginning of the season, people were gassing her highlights, and I was like, those lowlights are coming. Just keep watching the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Marine, give it. Marine, take it. J.R. Smith. She's saying J.R. Smith. J.R. without the Henny. Exactly, like.
It does look goofy whenever you miss the one-legged three. When Sandy said the only thing stopping Marine is Marine. But see, if Marine tried to stop Marine, the Marine wouldn't be Marine. This is just how it works.
What?
Okay. Jalen for 3. Let's go.
What?
Let's go.
Does she practice that shot? She practices that shot. Ah!
Sure does.
We're down almost 10. All right, Chelsea, come on. Now we're down 4. We were down almost 10, and now we're down 4. Literally suck, bro. Like, that was such a dick-headed shot. That was such a dick-headed shot. You're fading away one-legged, like... Bruh, if I was a Liberty fan, she would drive me absolutely insane. But because I'm not, she is absolutely one of my favorite players to watch.
Yeah. Oh, I can't imagine having her on a team I like really genuinely cared for. I don't know what. Hey, putting Marine on an expansion team would be incredibly fun. Like, just let her. Like,
Not Philly.
It might be some empty calories, you know. It might not lead to wins, but like, let's just get one good year of just like true Marine.
She gotta do that she gotta do that in Cleveland, bro. Where it's like it's so desolate, you don't really know. Like you have nothing else to look forward to.
And do it. You can go to Portland and do it.
Portland has seen good basketball.
Well, yeah, so is Cleveland.
I'm talking about WNBA. I'm talking about WNBA. I'm like,
I mean, I guess.
I just feel like the city of Cleveland would be
I wasn't
thankful
alive for it, but you know,
the city of Philadelphia would like when
God,
I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Look,
don't send her to
I'm
Philly.
concerned.
Yeah, absolutely not Philly.
I'm trying to think of like what fan base would be okay with the low lights. That's where I'm like, somebody's got to be like, okay, we're just happy you're here. You know, we'll love you through that. Because those low lights, like just now, that again, a fadeaway one-legged like 3-pointer from 30 feet. Like, what are you doing?
And what's crazy?
City of Cleveland is used to suffering. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like, so their low lights are gonna be like, we're drunk anyway. What else were we gonna do?
Don't wish that upon us. Oh man, he's speaking from direct experience. Damn, that's crazy. I really wasn't alive when the Portland Fire were.
Shut up.
No, like I went and looked it up. Like they dissolved like right as I was born.
So it was your fault. Tyler killed a WNBA franchise.
Hey, Vanessa Nygaard play there?
Oh yeah. Hey, Vanessa Nygaard has had like a couple lives, and it's just like
hilarious life. Just
and I'm still just kind of like, you still should not have been at the helm of the Phoenix Mercury. That was a mistake.
Hilarious.
Hey, yo, that's so dope, that like portrait thing. But it's like, why are all the black women in the back? Like, I can see if they went by like star, like, okay, you got Stewie first. This is our franchise player, our MVP. But like, why is Sabrina second?
I was about to say, I feel like you just want Sabrina like that.
No, I'm serious. Like, if you go in the hierarchy, like it should be Jonquel after Sabrina, or like you have the big three lined up in the front. You don't have just Stewie and Sabrina because Sabrina sucks. But New York is so used to losing, like they're happy with their puking point guard.
I do wonder
the very least you could do. Jewel, the very least you could do. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
That was actually kind of nice. I do wonder what
this is what I'm talking about. Like, what city is going to be okay with that? Do you see how she turned her head and turned it over? Marine is so funny, dog. Like, hey, Marine with a no-look turnover is crazy.
Right to the other team.
like I said, I love Marine Johannes because she is not on my team.
God, yeah, I don't know what.
She looked away and threw it to...
Having like genuine emotional stakes in Marine Johannes basketball.
Oh God,
would be pretty brutal.
Looked away. She looked away and threw the ball to the other team.
I'm not gonna lie. I missed it initially because I was trying to figure out where Vanessa Nygaard was.
Why are you down a Nygaard rabbit hole?
I really want to know now. Where is Vanessa Nygaard? Holy shit, I found her. She's the associate head coach at UC San Diego.
She was like a high school coach before she coached the Mercury. So it's like, okay.
What a crazy career path.
She probably just went back to the school district.
Wait, who is? Yeah, that's Tara's sister's team. Tara's sister is the head coach there.
Hey, yo! Hey! Calm down! Why did she launch like that? Jeez. Okay. Oh.
Damn. Is she bleeding?
Like, she ain't catch herself or nothing. Here comes Natasha Cloud, so we're gonna hear.
Hold on, let me rewind this. Let me see.
Not the towels out. And it's like, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I understand.
But it's still just like acting like we're invading privacy when it's like this is happening on the court. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I get it.
Oh damn, yeah, that's a pretty hard fall. I think it's the opposite from the other game.
Because she didn't catch herself.
Yeah, no, she kind of flung herself down the stairs like Peter.
Yeah,
Griffin.
like it's not funny.
It's not funny. No, I really wasn't trying to, make light of a situation there. But like,
you just compared her to Lois Griffin.
I'm sorry. I really didn't mean it like that. I apologize. That's not funny.
How did you mean a Family Guy reference?
No, I'm sorry. I
meant the Family Guy reference seriously.
It really just came out.
When I'm watching it, I'm just like, what are we doing? Like she launched herself, and I'm like, now you're hurt. It's like that time when she went diving after like coming back from a concussion or something like that, and Chelsea had to be like, have you lost your mind?
Oh, I do faintly remember this. Yes.
Like, stop. Watching Marine and Chelsea go band for band with flashy turnovers is the hoops we want.
Honestly, yes. That's the real rivalry.
The premier matchup we all wanted. She looked away and I'm still not over it. Like, that play is going to be in my head on loop. Like, wait till you see it, Tyler.
No, I saw it. She went like head first.
No, I'm talking about the no look turnover.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that too. Hee hee.
Man, rest in peace, Stuart Scott. You will love the WNBA.
Damn, dude, she fell hard.
And she's just like, bro, like now it looks super dramatic. Like we're looking at a replay on it now. She fell on her shoulder. Nah, it's that shoulder, bro. She fell hard on that joint.
Yeah, I was right about the shoulder, and then if like her wrist got caught under her a little bit, but seems fine.
I guess, man, but now it makes the towels look so dramatic.
I thought she
Make
was
a
bleeding,
tent.
to be honest.
Tent.
Like
Yeah,
when they
make a tent. Make a tent. Make a tent. Like, okay.
oh, not they're showing the replay of the towels.
Okay.
All right, bro.
A replay of the towels is so dramatic. This league is insane, bro. But like now she's in the game closing out. Like, okay.
Damn, Stewie! Bro, that was one of the worst air balls I've ever seen.
Stewie
just there.
Brianna in transition.
Bro.
Ugh, coming down hill.
Bro.
Oh,
that
Stewie,
was long far away from the transition threes of Seattle, where like she never missed. Goodness gracious, that was gross.
Stewie got her contacts in?
Bro, what? Aim for the middle one.
Jacqueline! This team stinks. The ones in Seafoam. My gosh. Oh gosh. Kirsten Bell.
Damn,
checking
Stewie.
back in.
Is Stewie good?
Is she pregnant? Like, what's going on?
Stop. Nah, yeah, New York gotta call a timeout.
You're right, because pregnant women typically hoop.
Stop. Just across the board. Next. Jewel with the rebound putback is disgusting business. Timeout. I need you to take a timeout, Shawnee.
Kirsten Bell for Marine.
I need Rondella to take a timeout right now. I need everyone to take a timeout. Stewie put out an article today where she kind of hinted at retiring soon. I mean, if she's shooting her balls
is she gonna? Is it before she finishes playing? Because like right now she look a little checked out.
I missed the article though. I didn't see it.
We want girls to lead their own way. That's why the NBA and Wnba are proud to support leading girls. A program that teaches girls to reject stereotypes and embrace their leadership superpowers. This is what leadership looks like.
So who gets to rock number 5? That's a good question.
I mean, I both. Like,
Welcome back, ESPN's coverage of the WNBA presented by Google. A little bit of defensive miscommunication. Asia with the brush screen. Phoenix gets caught up. Jackie Young able to hit the three. And open boxing out Jewel Lloyd. Great job by her to track the basketball, attack the rim, and finish inside.
The very least you can do, Jewel Lloyd. Thank you for that. This is Stewie's tenure. Yeah, and then it's like when you factor in how much she played overseas, like, bro.
she's been going for a long
20.
time. She's just been going. Damn. And that rebound by Sabrina was kind of crazy. That tip out. I mean, yeah, she's been playing over 30 minutes her entire career. You know, like, I mean, like, it's Stewie's, like, obviously, you know, she's been this since she got to the league. Bro, that 2018 season is ridiculous. She shot 52% from the field, 41% from three, and 21.8 points per game. That's insane.
Oh, whoa. I know.
That's insane. Hey, look. A'ja Wilson hasn't made a shot yet.
A hustle play. Bro, and Kirsten Bell wide open. Wide open, Kirsten Bell. No.
Shawnee, it's a great question for you. Realistically, how many championships y'all think A'ja will have once she retires, given she remains with the Aces? It's kind of hard to say.
Until they pass me the controller and let me be GM, we might be the Detroit Pistons and just have those two.
Oh no. I think it's hard to say just because of like what the we don't know what the CBA and everything's going to look like and like what free agency is going to look like next year. So I think for that it's a little bit hard to say, like to project super far ahead, but like certainly at this rate, you know, like A'ja's what, 27 right now? I believe 27, 28. Like, you know,
but
like
it's also just like the early days of the Aces, they were really good at scouting and like bringing in talent. Like we've had Kayla McBride, we've had Angel McCautry, we've had, you know, we got Jackie Kelsey. We've had a lot of good players that they've been able to scout and put together. We just didn't have a coach that could utilize all of the pieces. Yeah. Now we have a coach, excuse me, that seems to be able to utilize, but like the scouting department is trash. Like, why are we signing Joyner Holmes? Like, what was she supposed to do? Like that's who you use the hardship on?
It's
like, come on, dog.
It's a wicked straight.
No, and it's like respect to her, but it's just like you weren't gonna use her. You weren't gonna use Coates. You weren't gonna use any of you weren't gonna use Kitley. Oh. Like, let's be clear on that. So it's just like we keep bringing in now names that people know, but it's just like you're not going to use them. So, and then it's like they're not willing to really like blow up the team. It's just like, let's just keep putting duct tape over it and hope the core four gets us where we need to go. Like, we need a GM. We need a GM. We need an adequate scouting department, and it needs to happen quickly.
Yeah. Yeah,
because Kirsten Bell is still out there, and it's a minute and 18 left.
Kirsten Bell kind of hooping. Hold on. Don't sleep.
Stop it.
I'm sitting. Look.
Cut it out.
Hey, all I'm saying, look, Kirsten Bell and A'ja Wilson got the same amount of points right now. So
that is, I'm trying to think of the ism to put on you for that. Why would you point that out?
Acism. You're just not allowed to do that.
Because one, how dare you?
Cockism. Like it's something. It's something's gone wrong.
There is something there, and it just isn't right.
Yeah, but like I will say, like on the A'ja thing, like obviously I think A'ja Wilson has plenty of years of great basketball ahead of her. But like you are 28, you know, and so like in terms of like kind of turning this rebuild around, like if it doesn't happen in this coming free agency, I don't know when it's going to happen. Like this free agency is so massive for them because after this, people are going to be on longer term contracts and everything. So like the idea of doing it after this period, after this offseason is a bit worrisome to me, frankly. What would Stewie do if she retired?
See, that's why I'm saying like you got to have a plan.
Yeah, and it's just I don't know what that. There's no indication of a plan at all.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't say like, yeah, we'll pay you a lot of money, but you got to come play with Kia Stokes. Like, I don't know, big dog.
Yeah. Ooh, tough, Jackie. Stewie would definitely just be in like ownership stuff. I feel like.
Literally getting ready to say that. Like, I could see her doing front office
unrivaled. Like, focus heavy on that. Obviously. Potentially try and get in on the ownership with
GM for you
with an expansion team. I mean, yeah, because I don't know if I see her as like a broadcast person. I don't really get that vibe, like going into the media post career.
Lord, no.
But But yeah,
Respectfully, no.
I could definitely see the ownership stuff. Hey, Shawnee, the Las Vegas Aces are beating the New York Liberty at half.
Because the Liberty suck. So, I'm going to craft some tweets because, as you said, Kirsten Bell and Asia Wilson have the same amount of points. Why are the John Quell merchants?
Please.
Matter of fact, where's my win horse? Where's my win horse meme? Fraudulent. Bro, that ring was so fake.
What's up, Michael?
Get Judea off my screen before I cry. Get Judea off my screen before I cry.
I want to say hi to stream. You just wake up? Oh, goodness.
Is that Big Dog Lil Mike?
And it's just Lil Mike, not Big Dog Lil Mike.
Why?
You want to say hi?
Thank you for dinner.
Huh?
Tell me thank you.
Don't do it.
Tell me.
You use my coordinates.
Tell him thank you for dinner. What is your problem?
Here's what
Tell him
happened.
thank you for dinner.
I ordered a mobile order and his card was still in there, as if I haven't paid for all of his food this whole week. we're about to air this. We're about to air this shit out right here on live. Like,
Tyler, you're committing fraud. You credit card fraud.
I'm about to air this shit out right
Mike,
now.
report him.
No, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Asshole.
That's crazy. Little Mike has to feed the streets and his big brother. Yo.
How you burping? Get out of here, bro. You can't just come in here and start burping. You nasty. That's disgusting. Sabrina is 4-12, huh? It's crazy. I feel like she's actually played like a
What a
decent
loser.
game. 10 points, 4 assists, 6
Well,
rebounds.
that's because she's running around acting like she's doing stuff.
Like, this feels like actually a pretty decent Sabrina game.
That's how she fools you. Running around doing nothing.
But she is doing things. She's just missing shots. That's the problem, is that normally it's just missing shots.
All right, I'm about to tweet that. Liberty suck, bro.
You guys are getting to witness live tweeting from Shawnee.
I gotta steal your idea, bro.
That's
Asia
fine.
got the same amount of points.
That's fine. I give you permission to plagiarize. It's fine.
This is your act as an ally, allowing a black woman to.
I do what I can, you know. I really do.
I'm gonna get yelled at for this tweet, so it really doesn't matter.
I'm definitely not tweeting it.
Exactly.
So
now it's just like me while you sleep.
I mean, you don't gotta tweet it either. Like, no one's making you tweet this. Like,
no, I have to get the slander off by any means.
Okay. Watching Shawnee craft Liberty slander tweets in real time is like watching Da Vinci paint the Mona Lisa. Let us know if y'all got any questions for halftime. We're vibing. We're vibing. Do we like this idea? Just chat, like just the live watch alongs and stuff. Are we enjoying this? Is this something that we'd like to see more of? Like, again, it's things that we can't have like the game on the screen like how we used to a playback, but again, that's out of our control. So hopefully that changes eventually with the W and whatnot. But are we liking this? Do we want more of this? What are the vibes? What are the vibes? Bro, playbacks used to be a trip. Watching this closer than the actual game, Molly, that's real.
The good news is, like, there's some things like you guys just don't need to see. Like Kirsten Bellman, it's best that that's not on the screen.
We're here to provide a distraction.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I think the Aces are winning.
You want to come give some Some analysis.
Sabrina with the Draymond stat line.
Michael said
Hold
that
on,
Sabrina
what did
has
he
a-
just
has a-
say?
Wait, here, come here. You want
Tell him tread lightly. Hold on.
you coming? What is your? You just walked in. You haven't watched a second of this game. What is your analysis?
Sabrina got a Draymond ass stat line right now.
Like
Like 2018 Draymond.
2018 Draymond. So is that a compliment?
You know, that was like, yeah.
Oh, that's a compliment.
But is she the star player?
Oh,
Is Sabrina the star player?
Yeah.
Depends on who you ask.
All right, I'm asking you.
I thought like
She has star backing is how I would describe it, but she's probably the third best player on their team.
Okay, so Draymond.
But they treat her
It's
like
like
she's
fourth best.
Steph a lot of the time.
Oh, well,
I thought he was gonna say she shoots like she has a book bag on too.
She does kind of
That
have
didn't
the
go
book
how I
bag
thought.
a little bit.
she kind of do.
Look, let's watch this. Let's see if you see her shot. Let's see if oh, that's a pass. That's kind of a dime. I can't lie.
You can lie. You choose not to.
Yeah,
like you could.
yeah. Technically speaking. Okay, question, chat. So we get Joe here. Would really like more post game shows? Would you prefer live watch-alongs or post game shows? Because I think that's kind of like where we're at right now. It certainly depends on the amount of games and stuff like that. But what would y'all prefer?
Vote
between
now.
watch-alongs and
Vote
post-game shows?
now.
We're kind of open to it all.
I would say post game shows if y'all can't actually watch the games on there. Because thinking for me,
We're getting live feedback here.
why would I watch someone else watch the game when I could just watch the game? I would rather.
Well,
watch the
the
game.
idea is watching with us, you know.
Cut the mics. Cut the mics.
Michael, please. We're actively making this content right now. You can't shit on the content that we're actively making right now live. Please, Michael. Okay. Well, shit. You could tell me off camera.
Well, you asked for feedback.
Yeah, I know, but damn. Are we getting another vlog
Write it down.
from All Star? Oh, that's a good question. I honestly hadn't thought about it. Maybe. It really just depends on kind of what we get into.
Sabrina has never been first team All W. Yes, Minnie. Let's talk about it. How she has more colorways for her shoes than she does first team selections. That's egregious. But that's America's girl. I told y'all she was a fraud. Nobody wanted to listen to me. Ooh, you're hating. Well, am I lying?
Do fever games that produce so much excitement? Yeah, well, we be doing fever games. We be around for fever games.
Had a new Italian steak and lot sandwich. It just feels good after Wnba. Oh.
But yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out. If we like doing lives better during the games or after. It definitely was easier with playback, like when we could have the game on the screen for sure. That's where let's just try it today. Let's see.
Connect with the QuickBooks Live expert.
Maybe post game for heavily anticipated matchups. See, that's normally that's why we don't have a high volume of post games. Is because we do try and kind of pick and choose. Because ultimately this isn't our full-time job yet. Yet. So we try and pick and choose a little bit about how often we can get on and scheduling it and everything. So. Commissioner's Cup would have been a lit post-game show. Yeah, see, I think I was the only, because I remember I dropped a video that night instead of a live. Post-game, especially when Kathy schedules 5 games at the same time. Yeah, see, that's also part of the struggle is, sometimes, we might have a game that, is at, 7, and another game that tips off at 9, but the game at 7 is a highly anticipated game, and then it's okay, do we go live during this other game that's being played, and stuff like that? That's also kind of part of the issue. And it's also
folk gotta go to sleep.
That's what I'm saying. That's also like part of why I was seeing how this worked, you know, because like, you know, we just shut it down at the end of the game, you know, like transparently, because it'd be late. It'd be late, and then getting it all edited and stuff, and it'd be late. But like, we love it. Like, we're not complaining by any means, but like, just generally speaking.
Logistically, in order for us to give you the best quality product available possible, we got to make some decisions. Because we want to give you guys our all.
Yeah, facts. We'll show up either way. See, Molly, this is the attitude right here. That's the attitude right there. But yeah, so we're just trying to figure it out. So we might try this a couple more times. We aren't like, by no means are we like going away from post games entirely. Like, that is not the plan by any means. But we just wanted to try something a little bit different. Try and get on a different platform with Twitch as well.
Signed two-time champion to Honor today. What does the addition of Honor mean here?
Oh god. It's just no cat space at WPB. Weekly show on Sunday. Okay, yeah. What do we? So we have our weekly podcast that we record every Monday. That drops every Tuesday. So that's also kind of part of the struggle. Is like, you know,
Sunday, then every Monday, but every Tuesday.
Like spreading it out enough where like we have like new things to talk about and whatnot as well is also kind of part of the problem. Thank you for following MGD912. Michael followed the Twitch.
Okay.
Right next to me. We're going.
Michael, wait, Michael G. DeLuca. Go away, Michael.
He said, he goes, oh, I forgot to change my name. Bro immediately got caught.
Oh my gosh.
Are you going to change it to
What's the G stand for?
Again? His middle name? I'm not
I know
gonna, like,
that.
I'm not going to like just go and put his full name out on the internet, you know?
Then put it in the chat.
I gave it to him as a kid. It's cold. It's so much better than mine. It's so much better than my middle name. I hooked him up. I hooked Michael up with his middle name. No, it was funny. I saw that tweet going around where it's like, share a piece of lore about you. I'm like, I've already shared way too much with the internet.
Right. So share more.
Like, I don't really know what else I have lore wise, you know, like my old YouTube got discovered very early on in my time as a, you know, W Twitter member. Like people found my old acting audition like very quickly, and I'm like, I don't know what. I'm saying, Sean, you know, like, come on. Maybe prioritize live post games when you can get 2 to 3 of y'all on. You miss Greer. Well, yeah, Greer has been living a rich life out of the country, so we also miss Greer.
Bring back our Greer.
Bring back our Greer. So unfortunately, I missed that, Lord. Yeah, that was pretty early on. That was pretty early on. It's out there though. And then I wore a bob wig occasionally. That was also a time.
You don't need to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've been trying to scrub that off the internet.
We're yeah. Right, Joe. Yeah. You know. I saw a clip of that the other day. Actually, I was like scrolling through my, because actually like last night, like, because I'm not gonna lie, I saw the lore tweet and I was like just going through like my photo gallery like on my phone, and like,
and the Bob
especially from like I found a Bob clip, like a whole clip, and I was like, oh my god, like I can't believe I actually did this. And then I found a strolling clip that I had lost. I hadn't seen him forever, which was a whole nother.
I watched an Aces game in a blazer and a hoodie. It was hot.
Bro, it was so hot. I don't know how they did. I don't know how they were rocking the blazers and hoodies, bro. I don't know how.
What is this? Why are we showing Asia collapse? Why is this the highlight? Who is doing?
It's either that or Kirsten Bell buckets.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll the rest of the game, but like, no, please, you could say. Why do we need to see multiple angles of the injury to like say she's out? Like that's wicked. They did all of that to put the towels around and then use the clip anyway.
Bro, so we gotta watch non-Asia hoops the rest of this way?
We might win. Have you guys ever talked about how NCS came about? Like how you all met? Truthfully, the internet. And it's very weird because now I'm like in business traveling with these people.
Yeah.
But I remember like way back when I was like first doing spaces, shout out to Eastside. Like Andrew was in it and I was like, who's this white guy? Like he looks like an official reporter. No, and I'm so serious. I was like, why is an official reporter in my spaces? My Ratchet spaces. My Ratchet Wnba spaces. And I was like, this is suspicious. But then it was just Andrew. Who is also a Ratchet WNBA fan.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it really was just online. And then we just kind of progressed from there, honestly. Like we were all WNBA fans in different ways, and then we had linked up initially, and then it progressed to this where it's like, oh, we actually like all do this media thing, huh? And here we are. Like that is the broad strokes of it.
The internet, where all strangers go to meet.
Yeah, because when I was initially like, because I was doing my women's basketball show in college, because I had created a broadcast show there, and then I had a clip kind of go on South Carolina W Twitter because I was talking about I think it was an Aaliyah Boston clip.
I remember that, yeah.
And like that's like when I kind of had first gotten.
Yeah, you were like, an Aaliyah Boston should be the player of the year.
Yeah,
and I was like,
yeah, just
okay,
like that.
Kid,
I actually found that clip last night. Like that was part of what I had just like. I was just scrolling. That's why it's so fresh on the mind. Like,
hey. And I
was
remember
cooking,
Rashard was in my spaces because there was this guy that also looked like Rashard. Like it was crazy because I used to get them mixed up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Sabrina sucks, bros.
Probably don't want to watch Asialess basketball.
Like Sabrina really Sabrina really might keep the aces in this game.
Look,
Sabrina
she had
really
a good first
might
half.
keep my team in this game. Like, bro, what are we? This is what I'm saying. She a merchant. And she didn't even have that great a first half. She just got her 10 points. When did Wnba get back?
A couple games
Has
ago.
it been a while, and I really just missed it?
Not a long time.
Huh.
Kirsten Bell legacy game.
True.
Let's go legacy game.
Sabrina freaking sucks, bros. This is insane. Boy, just when you thought Kayla George outplaying Stewie with some wild lore.
Hey man, I'm gonna say this.
Tweet that Kirsten Bell legacy game.
The Liberty are obviously injured as well, but there's no way in hell they should
they're
lose
not.
to the Aces without Asia. No chance.
Little Cook.
Bow, bow, bow.
Look at Kia Stokes on there, just being Kia Stokes. I can't believe Sabrina is losing to Kirsten Bell. She should really just be sent Guangdong Tigers.
Stop.
Ni hao. Hey, Greer high five are on the way out for Asia tour.
They switch on. They going on different. They switching off the planes like as Greer's getting off.
High five in Singapore. Everybody go to your for the layover.
Wicked.
Go about your business. The Liberty really should not be losing to this Aces team.
No, there's no way.
I don't care what's going on
There's
with
no
y'all.
way. There's no way.
I can't believe we have to announce every single year that there are kids camp games. Every single year, people are like, the game started at 11 a.m. The WNBA hates money. Okay, bro. Okay.
Bro, every time it's just F them kids from people coming in for the first time.
Literally.
Hold on, is this the video? That's a short clip of it. Bro, see, this was the AB clip. The AV clip, bro.
Aaliyah Boston should be the player of the year. She's the one.
Like I have said all season, Aaliyah Boston, the best player in the nation.
I don't know where the longer clip went. What's funny is the immediate next clip right after that is me glazing Michigan Nas Hillman.
I told you that.
Hey, she was a bucket. She had like 50 though. Like she really was cooking.
That tournament run was crazy. Hold on, what is it?
Hey.
You guys both talked about guards. I'm going down low. I told you that Nas Hillman is a star.
Glazing Nas Hillman.
She's had 24 points both times. She's had over 24 points.
Hey, but that wasn't even Glaze right there. She was open. She was cooking. She was cooking.
Fast forward to last night, and she's like her 3 balls falling, and they all was talking about like how she's come along in that regard, and like they've been telling her like shoot. And Ryan was like definitely, she was like, when we cheer, it's no longer like team manager hits a 3. It's like, oh, it's like me or Leash hit a 3. You know, she's at that level now, and I was like, dang, that's real.
I mean, like fair, like you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it.
But like. The Dream got to find some consistency, though, if they really want to like.
I still don't know what to do with them, frankly. Seattle, I'm kind of in the same boat where it's like when you're at your best, like I see the vision here, but like it's when you're at your best. I really like Nas Hillman's game, though.
This tweet is so funny. Jamel Hill quote tweeted the W about Angel. No.
Terrifying stuff. Go ahead.
She was like, having watched most of these games, period. She's been balling, period. But it's just like having to preface with having watched most of these games. I've been watching. Like, okay.
Thanks, Jamel. Appreciate you.
All right. Yeah.
If the NBA has Christmas and the NFL has Thanksgiving, why doesn't the W take over the 4th of July? They could. It's a little bit of a different holiday because everyone's outside.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like Memorial Day would be better. See, summer's tough because it's like I'm not with my family during summer holidays. It's hot. And that's not true because I was just with my family for 4th of July. But it's like, again, I'm outside. I'm drinking. I'm not paying attention. So it's Christmas or like winter holidays. It's like we inside. It's cold. It's a family gathering 9 times out of 10. But like Memorial Day is for the streets. I don't know if I would like not be in the streets to watch a W game.
Yeah.
See, it's too much camaraderie, bro. Like Jackie, get up and snap on Stewie. What is going on?
Like I was inside for the 4th. We don't really do much for the 4th. People take that a little too crazy in Oklahoma, so no thanks. Just a little bit too much patriotism, and by a little bit I mean a whole lot.
Playoffs. Oops, yeah, stay inside, bro.
Bro, I need Marine to like go on like a 9-0 run by herself right now. Like, give me a little jolt of energy here, please. I can't believe New York is losing this game right now. Like, this is nasty business.
God bless Nalissa Smith. She jumped as high as she could.
Nothing. Is that another no-look turnover I just saw?
Another
Oh,
who?
Lord, Stewie. No-look turnover?
Aces still have the ball on my TV, so we'll see.
Well.
And okay, yep, Chelsea Gray. Yep.
Okay.
Yep,
I'm just making
yep,
sure.
Yep.
I'm making sure. I thought I saw that correctly.
To cut the lead to 21.
Another. Oh my goodness, bro.
And this is what I'm saying. Like Chelsea Gray, this whole like point guard stuff. We gotta be like I still feel like I don't regret labeling her the point guard because that run was incredible. But it's just
Insane.
like some stuff has to now change because like you doing a bit too much to try and like prove that title instead of just hooping.
Yeah.
Because like, see, we had momentum, and now you throwing no look turnovers that led to transition baskets. Like, I'm sorry, sister, you're just a little too old for that.
Yeah, that's wicked back to back, huh?
Wait, yeah, Caitlin 22, Asia 22, Sonya Citron 22. Just let them all wear 22. Like it's gonna have a name on the bottom.
Honestly. Yeah,
it's just all-star.
I don't
Calm
think it's
down.
gonna be a problem. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody wear 5. Everybody wear 22. You'll be all right. The question is, which 22 jersey is Swoop's gonna buy? She's got 3 to pick from. Okay, well, yeah, fair. That's also an option.
She can have this one up here. If she wants it. It's an all-star jersey.
Is it you? Oh. Nah, she got to get away from me with this London Tipton fit, bro. Like.
I can't wait. I wonder if we're gonna find out like who's gonna be in like the 3-point contest and that type of stuff early. Because remember last year it was like essentially like the Royal Rumble where it's like as the countdown happened they came out. Like we might as well.
It's always like who's always going to be at All-Star in the first place, and that's the part I don't like. Like I feel like the league is being cheap and not flying extra people out.
For sure, 100%.
So it's always like, all right, well, which one are you? So Alicia Gray, probably Caitlin and Sabrina, probably Ryan.
Damn, Asia in the white tee already. Damn. That was quick. Holy shit.
Yo, she just like me, taking off my work clothes immediately.
Bro, immediately. God damn.
No, did she get a wrap on her hand too?
On her hand, yeah. That wasn't the arm that like she fell on.
Nope.
That was the shoulder from last time.
That appears to be. That was her. Was that her right wrist? Yeah, that's her right wrist. Because I was gonna say she injured her left wrist. She had like a cyst or something like on her left wrist our championship year because she had to get surgery like right after.
Yep, throw that in there. She was at the parade with the brace on.
Yeah. So if it's the right wrist, now I'm really concerned.
Her official injury is wrist. That's I don't know. Maybe I was just more focused on the left side because like that's where like it looked a little wonky. But so I might have missed it.
That
on the
wasn't
right.
a foul. All right, the refs are involved.
I don't know. That arm was kind of in there. That arm was kind of in there.
The refs are involved, and they've brainwashed you too. I don't like. We can't play 9-on-5. She put her arm in there, but who cares? You're the MVP. Play through contact. This is all an elaborate conspiracy to take Asia off Clark's All-Star team.
Oh, I actually do want to.
My God, that's Lexi Hole's music.
We got. Oh my goodness, these passes from New York. Oh, she sold the clip.
Yikes.
She sold the clue. That was gonna be so tough. Yeah, I guess we have
gosh, Phoebe. Whoa. All right, the team is defeated. Like, nobody's rebounding.
Damn, I wish that 3 would have just went in. That would have been so much cooler.
Stewie balling without 8. Man, look at how hard Stewie playing. This is pathetic, bro. You like 34.
Is that another turnover? It is.
All right, well, now I'm about to be pissed off. I'm not there yet.
Sorry.
Now I'm pissed off in advance. Yep, here we go.
Now you get like pissed off confirmation. Like,
yeah.
Ooh.
That's like a 10-0 run, bros.
Yeah, this is
And
hashtag not good.
Like, Rebecca's just gonna like leave them out there. And it ain't even about being able to like put thank you. That's a push off. So that's why that got blocked. Because God don't like ugly. However, I understand why you did that. And Rebecca just gonna leave him out there to just die. Like, you got Kirsten Bell on Sabrina, bro. And Sabrina couldn't take advantage. She sucks so bad. Marine, like, what the behind the back say? Like, everything is just so swaggy. So glad she's not on my team. Dang. The women's basketball fan struggles Twitter account posted. I'm confused. The Indiana Fever just won the championship last week. Do the players get a break like the NBA? Did the new season start already? When does the season start? Bless their heart.
I'm gonna assume that that's sarcasm because I really hope it is.
No, it's on Reddit. It's on Reddit.
No, then it must be true.
Okay, Dana. No, I mean like
yeah, no, I got you.
I feel like somebody went there like
yeah,
completely confused.
Damn, that's not a foul?
No, relax. Unless it was on Sabrina. Why is like Jackie actually brutalized her?
Yeah, what?
But like again, why is Jackie Young? How does Jackie keep ending up as like our only rim protector? That's kind of blowing me. She's like 5'9".
Yeah, but she got muscles, you know. Bro, that's a foul. That is a foul, bro. No chance.
Hey, bro. I'm a Miami Hurricane fan, and our quarterback broke his arm, and so they gave us a first down. Like, you kept seeing the play, like, when he broke his arm on it, and he did not get the first down. But, like, he broke his arm, so it's like, yeah, you got to give us that one. That's what that was. Asia's out.
Damn,
help us out.
You mean Miami's cheating?
Nah, man. They broke our arm.
Bro, tell them Miami cheating.
We've never done that before in a day in our lives.
Yeah,
We've been cheated. We've been cheated.
Okay. Sure.
How many championships y'all got in the modern era?
Depends. What do you count as the modern era?
How many championships have you been able to watch Oklahoma Sooners football win in your lifetime?
0. They won 2 years before I was born. They won in 2000.
All right. Thank you.
I've seen a couple Heismans, if that counts for anything, but
it does not.
Well, in comparison to whatever the hell y'all got going on there.
I watch championships, plural.
Yeah, well, never mind. You know what? I'll leave that there for you.
I mean, yeah, on VHS, and then you're super old, so you got to watch. All right, well, my team's been good for forever, and I lived forever to watch this. So sorry.
By then, when I catch up, we'll be like 5-time national champions by then. So it's smooth. It's cool.
By the time
this was the year.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
This is the year. This is
you
when
couldn't do it with the Heisman, so you think you're gonna do it with Brett Venables?
We got hold against Georgia in the Rose Bowl with Baker. Okay.
Are you serious? This is stupid.
I remember watching OU win in 2001. Tyler the Baby. Actually, 2 corrections. Unfortunately, 2000 and Tyler wasn't born.
Because first and foremost, 2001 was the greatest college football team ever assembled in the Miami. Yeah, Miami Hurricanes won in 2001. I watched that one live. We beat the piss out of Nebraska, and then we get cheated in 2002.
Oh, so Miami also hasn't won in my lifetime.
I guess if your lifetime is a meaningless span of time.
Oh, that's crazy.
I shouldn't have said that. You matter. Remember that always.
Yes, whatever.
You're forcing my hand. See, this is why football Twitter.
Yeah, no,
you can't have football Twitter in the W.
No, it's whatever, bro. Nah, I'm W. Come on, man. I'm built in the W Twitter streets, please. The game was in 2001. Okay, fair. Well, I'll still just have to correct you on me being there. I wasn't. I was probably about a year and a half away. Probably in like January.
We're down by 1 heading into the 4th.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Sucks.
Marine!
Give Minnesota back.
Watch this Marine play.
Hold on. Here we go. Sabrina being mid into Marine. Oh, she about to do something wild. Is she see what? Why would they bail her out like that?
She hit the jump man. Did you see that? That's the real MJ. That's the real MJ right there. She hit the jump man on that shot. She hit the jump man on that shot. That's the real MJ. Stick the tongue out with the Marine. Stick the tongue out with the Marine. That's the real MJ.
The ball just lied. I can't believe that, bro. Like, she wasn't even facing the basket. And look at Sabrina celebrating a cheater. That's insane. That's the real MJ. That is insane.
Who needs to make buckets when you got a whistle full SGA? Excuse me. Watch it. Don't talk about your scoring champion.
It's Bash MVP, Oklahoma hour. Let's get it.
MVP. No, your NBA champion. Don't. Not in this chat. Going all in on bashing them right now. You can't hurt me. You see what this hat? That hat says champions. You can't hurt me. I got confetti next to that hat. I can't be hurt.
Having at least one team hold you down is always important. That's why I had to get into women's sports.
Bro, it's really like hard for me to process that like my life's never going to get better than this, having the Eagles and Thunder win in the same year. Like it's only downhill from here for the rest of my life.
Welcome to the Terror Dome, because I watched back-to-back championships with a Gamecock championship sprinkled in. So it's like unless like the Fever, the Indiana Fever, and Russell Westbrook win in the same year, like hey, that's the only way life could really like peak any harder as a sports fan. Because boy, when the Gamecocks and the Aces were on top, I was talking cash. Boy, I know why. Like, I understand. But, like, Liberty fans are kind of soft because, like, y'all let me in New York and just walk around your city and nobody did anything about it.
Shawnee was running the New York streets. Let me tell you. She was about to play dominoes with people.
Vaganando.
up Spanish phrases on her Google Translate. Like, what was it? Who's winning? She was trying to get in on the dominoes game.
Yeah, and did they not answer?
They answered.
Me and Buddy locked eyes on the way up, and I was like, I'm gonna ask him on the way back
We're
who's
just
winning.
walking
I
the
want
New
to
York
see if he'll let
streets.
me in on a hand.
Where were we watching tonight?
We were in Washington Heights,
Like,
and they just playing dominoes out on the street.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, hating in New York, yeah. Because it was
have to go like live from Barclays.
Like,
yeah,
I'll
no,
do
that
like
was
a
funny.
football. I'll do the. I'll turn into Randy Moss real quick and do a fake moon. That was
Like
so funny. They
mid
were
Sabrina
so mad, bruh. Cause like we got there, and the day we got there, the Liberty were playing at home, but it was like we traveled. It was too much going on, and I'm not.
Yeah,
like,
I was watching the finals game. That's also
Yeah.
It was just too much. It was too much.
I was like, I'm not paying $50 to see Sabrina. Like, booing matters, but like, I need a $6 ticket and let me walk down.
Mm.
And then that way, when I get escorted out, I didn't spend too much money.
Right. Yeah, because they were playing Phoenix that night, I think is who it was. So it would have been.
Yeah, and didn't they like lose? Yeah.
I think so. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that sounds right.
So that would have been the great one to go to.
Shawnee, how much did it pain you when Clark drafted Sabrina? You've been asked.
Slack Mamba kissed the right butt. Like, she gave her the little shoes while Caitlyn was still in college. She was, giving her props when Caitlyn came in the league and not treating her like a leper. Yeah, so it's like, it hurts, but it makes sense. But like, all those Gamecocks, this is how I win.
Yeah.
Is that the first time I will be seeing Caitlyn with boots on the ground? It sure is.
Oh, it is, huh?
It is.
I didn't even think about that.
It is. Yeah, because I did not get to the Dream Fever game. Why are we still showing the injury if everybody's so?
Look, I just looked at her right wrist. I really don't like that. Does not look like the arm that should be hurt.
It's the fact that,
obviously,
her legs,
like that's what I'm saying. Like out of all like the body parts like across the board, like the right arm looked the safest.
I'm just like, everybody was so quick with the towels, and like it does not matter.
Marine kills me, bro.
Is she serious? Hey, what?
Bro, I love her so much. I do. I love Marine so much.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Bro. I saw that shot go up, and that thing did not go the direction it was supposed to go. It looked like it hit a bird midair.
It looks like every one of her shots though. Like, so you realistically cannot say like, oh yeah, no, I knew that one was off coming off her hands.
No, I had no idea. I thought that thing was going in.
Show it again.
Yeah, no more Asia replays. Just that, please. I need to dissect the science on whatever we just witnessed.
I need every one of Marine's low lights.
That was another Chelsea Gray turnover, by the way. Like, Jewel kind of fumbled the pass, but
why is Jewel on Stewie? And the thing is, like, when I say why is Jewel on Stewie, it's kind of like, well, who else would be on Stewie? Because look at this lineup. 5'6" Dana Evans, 5'9". Hey! Oh, should have been and one, but okay. Get the free throw, sister. I got
this
you.
is insane. If Chelsea Gray is a point guard, I'm an atheist.
Okey-dokey.
Jesus.
Hey, man. Hey, Adam, brother, please. Bro, what Sandy got on, though?
That's insane.
Sandy fit kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh damn, I won't be here on Friday. Is that game's in Indy, right? The Atlanta Indy game?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the Atlanta Dream do not have another home game until the 29th of July.
Goodness.
Yeah. Like, okay.
Great time to get credentialed.
I know, right? And then it's the 29th is the Valkyries again, and I'm just like,
Man, I guess.
I know, right?
Yeah, okay. Well, I won't. Yeah, because I'm out. I fly out Friday, and then I'm out till we head to Indy.
It's a tight game, bro. This team.
Yeah, I can't believe
sucks.
that this is like actually a real game.
And like she comes in with like her determined face, like, oh, look at me, I'm a competitor. No, you stink. And then she hits Phoebage under the basket. Okay. All right. Pull it. Okay. That's what I get for believing.
Yeah, the fact that New York plays Minnesota 3 times in August is actually insane. I cannot believe we didn't get one of those matchups early in the season. No way
Which
Vegas
one?
is like,
Oh.
the
Oh, yeah,
Liberty
don't we
in
play
Minnesota.
like Minnesota's? Mm-hmm.
It's that matchup 3 times in a row in August.
Dana Evans dotting eyes. Turn me up. Turn me up.
She's actually had a pretty damn good
Yeah,
game.
like why isn't Alyssa and Jackie in? Like, what is Becky doing with this lineup? They're too small and too ungood.
That did happen
Chelsea
with the
runs
Liberty
like
and
hell.
Aces.
Like, what is her run? She's always ran like that, but it is super like you cannot. If you watch Chelsea just run out of uniform, you would not be able to tell she's a professional athlete.
You gotta stop.
Look at Sabrina running like a Naruto doofus.
Yeah, I don't know why they like highlighted that. It's like the one meme.
Funny,
it's the one meme where it's like they trying to gas it up and it's the gas tank into the bike. Like what? Bro, Rebecca is tickled.
Help! You got Dana Evans on her.
She is tickled.
Cause she knows Sabrina look like a dork.
She was tickled by that one. Goodness.
We would live in the worst timeline.
Yeah, Sabrina's had actually a really good game.
What
Dana
is
Evans has
Marine? Marine wanted to turn that ball over so bad. And it ends in 2 points.
Green Goblin mask, man.
Throw it out of bounds.
But it's just Marine talking to herself, bro. Like she is her own Green Goblin
The
mask.
heavy French. Throw it out of bounds. Hold on.
Stop.
Yes. Okay, so what's a piece of lore about me? I kind of hoop like Alyssa Smith because like they had me playing in the post. So I was an undersized post, and the thing that pisses me off. Yes. No, because like I have a weird like from behind my head shot too, like she does.
Uh-huh.
Undersized as heck, just doing the best I can, still making it happen. But like I remember like they used to get on me about fading away, and I'm like, I'm 5'6". I have to fade away or I'm going to get my shot blocked. Like, what do you mean? Like, I was not coached properly at all. 5'6" in the post, don't fade. What? But the fade was clean, no. I was a better defender than Alyssa, though.
Telling us to meet you on the indie court in the airport. Run the ones.
We about to go. Twin, where have you been?
Run the ones. Y'all just mirroring each other. Like
it's like the Pepsi commercial with Beyonce looking in the mirror like bro, they up 1. New York sucks. No, it does not. Ryan Rucco. Okay, now this is where Ryan loses me because no, it does not have all the feels of anything. This is bad. All of this stinks. It's yes. Yes.
oh wait, what is this?
Stewie 3 for 12 with 11 points.
Is that is that Portuguese? I think that's Portuguese in the chat. I think it says Asia Wilson is the best and most talented athlete in the world.
Portuguese. Oi! That's all I know. I tried to learn Portuguese.
The next sentence got me. I don't know that one, but I think I got the first one. My Duolingo was in Spanish.
I wanted to go to the Olympics one year. I didn't have the money for it, so I don't even know why I was planning. But like,
fair.
Oh, please. But like that was the year like the Zika virus came out.
Oh,
I was like, oh, shout out to being broke.
Great.
Saved my life because I sure was going to the beach.
Gonna be Zika'd up. That's insane. Bro, Nalissa Smith as your player comp is insane lore.
No, like, because sometimes like my legs do kind of like my knees go in when I shoot. Like it's the more I watch, I'm just like, oh, this is jarring.
You got the knees,
bro. It gets wicked sometimes. It gets wicked sometimes. It's so like it is so humbling watching her play. I'm just like, oh.
I was about to follow it up with something else. Let me not.
It used to be worse. Like when I first like in middle school, like 6th grade, I shot like Manu Bowl. So I'm coming from like all the way back here. Because what happened was, here's what happened. Disney Channel used to have these little clips where they'd have a professional athlete give kids like one quick tip so that they could improve their game. So like Tony Hawk would be like, here's how you do an ollie. Here's how you do a kickflip. Like, you know, they have different athletes come and tell you something simple. Ray Allen one day was like, when you shoot the ball, it needs to get over your head. And at the time, I was like 10, 11, so I'm shooting from down here. And I was like, you're right, Ray Allen. So then I went outside immediately like I did all the time when I would watch basketball as I was learning and said, I need to get the ball over my head. Now, I didn't have adult supervision. So I set up a trash can, put a rake in it, and had the trash can up in my face so I could practice getting the ball up over my head. The thing is, I came from back here because I'm 11, so I don't have the upper body strength to like really. And then nobody was there to like help me and say like, no, you have the right idea, but like let's maybe come from here and like let's start with your form. So I'm just like I'm self-taught. So I taught myself how to play like Nalissa Smith, basically.
Dude.
So I am.
Or did Nalissa Smith
really?
Did Nalissa Smith teach herself to play like you?
Hey,
let's not undersell yourself
all the
here.
training in the world, Nalissa Smith, and with me and my Disney highlight clip,
her and her brother were watching.
So who's really the success story here?
Her and her brother were watching Shawnee tape.
Rodney, let's lock in an indie, brother.
If you see the cowboy hat, it's him.
I might need to run because I done said some stuff, but I stand by it. So I'm gonna run back and be like, "Hey, actually, I regret nothing."
I'll never forget the first time I ran into her family at a Big 12 tournament. It was my first time ever credentialed for anything, and her family was like so lit, like the entire time. Led by her brother.
Dijon ain't gonna pull up on me at All-Star. I'm gonna do her the same way she did Marina. Shut your dumb.
Oh, she'll probably come up to me and be like, "Why did you say this?" I'm like, "I didn't." It's how this always happens when people come up. It always happens this way.
She ready to throw the game.
I mean, that's ball. So, wait, did they give her a T for hitting Chelsea in the face?
They should arrest her. First off,
Wait.
they should give her a T for flopping.
Wait, is that actually what the technical foul was for? Was the follow through there? That's insane.
I have no idea because I don't see a follow through, but I just know that
That's
I
what I'm
also
saying. It's
saw
just
all
natural.
ball.
Yeah, like
It
no,
was
it
all
shouldn't have
ball
been a
first
foul.
of all, so it shouldn't have been a foul. But if it is a T, it's kind of like you deserve this.
Oh, that's crazy. It was the bro. What?
Tee her up again. Eject
that's not
her.
A foul on Chelsea.
Stop talking to that woman like that.
She would no. I hate that technical call.
I love it.
Well, I know you do, but like,
no, she smacked her in the face. That's racist.
Shauna, you can't.
Nah, why would she do that? You control yourself. I mean, again, I feel like they saw like, oh, we really blew this foul call. Like, bad. So let's make up for it.
That was a bad call.
I'm about to get back in a wicket bag. This is actually restoring the feeling for me. I get to talk.
The rivalry again. The rivalry is back because you're winning.
At your big age? At your big age. And watch Stewie hit something because I just tweeted about her.
No. Oh. I'm trying not to spoil it. I don't want to. I'm not spoiling it for you. Bro. Is Rebecca Gardner actually good? Yeah, no, she's like, I mean, she's a role player, but like,
she's also like a 33-year-old sophomore player.
Yeah, because she had the injury. She's coming off injury now, but like, no, she was like a legit like crazy pickup for them to get. Again, nothing like insane, but just from a role player perspective.
Boy, I hate Ted Lasso. Like, get him off my screen, bro. Come on. Oh, no. Shut up.
A Kennedy Burke and one.
Yeah, she absolutely fouled her.
Just like that, it's a 5-point game.
But we have the best 3-point shooting rookie in the league, so she can erase that deficit in no time.
Man, I guess.
Meg talking about we're all right. Girl, no, we are not.
Says who?
You're not playing. Like, hey, we're all right. Easy for you to say. She saw Asian went out and wanted to join her.
Is Meg back soon? I don't know. I think I mean, I actually don't really know if Cheyenne Parker Tice is going to be back soon, but I know she had the baby, but I don't know like what the timeline is from there.
Yeah, just a second kid, so she might be back tomorrow. Who knows?
Yeah, I do think Meg should be back. Like, if not before the All-Star break, then I would assume like right after. Because it did seem like they were ramping her up. Bro, what's crazy? Has Jewel Lloyd had a 15-point game this season? Surely, right? Right.
I think one of the ones Asia was out.
Yeah, okay, it's Dallas. Oh, yeah, she's had a couple. But like, goodness, dude. And what's crazy, like she's not having a horrible game by any means, but like you only have 10 points. You're 5 of 11, 0 of 5 from 3. Like, I mean that trade is just not it, bro. Not it. Thinking that it was just gonna be that simple to replace KP. It's just it was just never that simple. Also, just generally speaking, like the core four is just not it. She scored 15 or more points 4 times this season.
Bro, is Becky sweating? We're cooked. Like, we're cooked.
Malonga would have been nasty in Vegas. Could have been, yeah. I mean, would have at least given them someone to actually like develop while also giving legit minutes to. I just can't believe that. The fact that Malonga is not a spark right now will never not piss me off.
What is that about? Why are we hitting the side of the backboard? That way, loser. Stewie's been looking washed for several years, friends. And I hate to see it because she is one of the coldest ever, but like
this season has really stuck out to me in terms of like the idea of like the dominance and like the inevitability of Stewie not being there.
Yes.
That's what's been kind of brutal. It was like because there was just a time where it's like, bro, Stewie, there was like quite literally nothing you can do about it. And like I don't have that same like fear anymore.
And we saw it at the beginning of the season, and I was like, okay, yeah, that knee surgery like rejuvenated her. And then it turns out like actually no, you're just a Jonquil merchant. Yeah, this is game.
You caught that N1 finally. You caught up.
Jacqueline, why are you fouling Sabrina Ionescu, bro? Like, be for real. Like, why are you getting blown past by Sabrina? Why are you reaching? Why does she do that?
Tyler, you gotta get out of your head that the Aces want to develop people. Well, it's in my head because it's right. Like, not that they're like going to do it, but that they should. I'm right. So while you are also right that they don't want to. Yeah, this is Raps. This is Raps, big dog. Raps. Oh, wow. Offensive foul. Okay, there's still life. Just the slightest bit of life.
No, it's an 8-point game with 2 minutes left. We're not scoring that much.
Do the Aces have their own pick this year? No, they don't have their first round pick until 2028. Oh, KB.
Yeah. Cut, post up, friend. Do something. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. That should have been an and 1.
Yeah.
But okay.
That is the Michaela Blake's draft. And, probably, it's really probably going to be the Sarah Strong draft, but Joyce Edwards in that class too.
That's going to be a draft.
Kennedy Smith. Sila will be in that draft. And then the year after that, it's Aaliyah Chavez, Jazzy Davidson, Sienna Betts, those type of players. No emphasis on any player in particular, of course, but.
What are you bringing her up in the draft? She's going in coaching. She's gonna take over for Becky Hammond.
Yeah, right. She that's they're using their pick on her to bring her in as the coach. Yeah, that's game, big dog. I was just waiting for you to catch up. I was
enough.
Get the glasses off.
Enough.
Get the glasses off.
I'm good, man.
Is that Jackie again? It is. It's Jackie again. Man, oh man, oh man. It looked like it could be there for a second, Shawnee. It looked like it could be until it wasn't. We sure Aaliyah Chavez is going to be a better prospect than Deja Kelly? What? Why?
Why would you?
Why?
Who said?
Why?
Hey, well, hold on, bro. Why?
Why? First off, we're a long ways away. We haven't even seen her step on a college court yet.
I don't know. Why do we do that?
Whoa. Whoa. Damn. Sabrina. Oh. I didn't expect you to read that out loud. Look, this game is over, big dog. This game. Hashtag City of Norman. I need to ask her about that so bad. We're going to try and get that interview. That is in the works. We are going to try. Oh, man. If that Sabrina Deep 3 went in, that would have been so funny.
No, it wouldn't have. Why? What would you have gained? What would you have gained?
Watching you?
What? I'm confused. Okay, she's beating up on Kirsten Bell and Aaliyah Nye. Okay, congratulations on a Deep 3 against a team that is in a down year.
Bro.
You beat up on your half-dead ops. and then barely finished the job.
I still can't believe how fast Asia came out in the white tee.
She was ready.
She's ready to go. Ready to go. But they have Olympians? Yeah, okay. Bro, why are they not just letting them dribble this out? Be so for real. Be so for real. Be so for real. Be so for real. Look, I love y'all and appreciate y'all for being here, but why is this game being elongated?
Maybe there's a fight to break out? I don't know.
What are we doing here? What in the world?
Man, fuck watching Love Island. Ain't nobody watching this. Stewie sucks. Sabrina mid.
I watched the first episode of Love Island, and I'm not gonna lie, I was like, okay, but I'm gonna catch up. Like, this seems fun. And then I realized there's episodes literally every night, and I'm like, I don't have the time to do this.
Yeah, I don't understand the concept, and I'm just like, it feels like Game of Thrones, right? I was like, yeah, it's 18 seasons. I'm too far behind. I'm never gonna catch up. I'm not even gonna start. I'm good.
Did you ever watch Game of Thrones? Did you ever like go back and watch it? Bro, Game of Thrones
never had an
so
interest.
Good.
Everybody, yeah, like, but once I heard like there was incest and a red wedding and whatever that meant, like, I was like, I'm good.
I don't know if those were as connected as you think they might be, but on the wording of it.
Well, no, I don't think like they were like there was like
yeah,
and I was just like,
both things do exist.
Good.
Yeah.
And after watching like the 90th person, you'd be like, oh my gosh, red wedding! It was
bro, the red wedding.
Even though I read the tweets.
No, I actually went into that. That was insane. I'm not gonna lie. I went in completely blind. That was crazy. I'm out. I really enjoyed the watch along. You should do this once in a while. Bill, appreciate you. Yeah, no, we'll kind of keep playing around with it. We'll see what works best, kind of depending on what games and everything. So like, y'all let us know though. Like, if you guys have a direct preference or anything. Obviously, this one was a bit longer than normal. With the draft at the beginning. But generally speaking, we're kind of open. We're kind of open either way. So you let us know.
Not no more Liberty Aces game.
Yeah. This game wasn't. This game just kind of happened to be the one after the draft. If I'm being completely honest, so. You know, but yeah, no, we'll keep messing around with it. Again, let us know if you prefer post games, if you prefer the watch alongs. Goodness, this last 2 minutes has taken forever.
I've done nothing to deserve this.
Well, yeah, for sure.
This isn't even a rivalry anymore.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this, right? So a game like Liberty Links, would y'all rather us do a watch along or a post game? Like for like a big game coming up, it was like, okay, this is must see, everyone's watching. Would y'all rather watch with us or get our post game thoughts after in a bit more of like a structured show? Watch along. Okay, interesting. Watch along for the big games.
We should probably conduct a poll, but I'm trying to figure out what site to conduct it on.
Yeah.
We need feedback.
I don't know if we can do a poll on YouTube. I'm sure we probably can. I mean, it's pretty.
Maybe.
Yeah. Not Twitter. Yeah. Well,
We're good.
you don't gotta tell us twice. Because I like the post game reactions more. Yeah, so the post game is always just gonna be a bit more like structured. You know, like we can kind of collect our thoughts a little bit. Yeah, these last 2 minutes are brutal. But like generally speaking, again, like we're not like throwing away the post games regardless either way. Like those are still around. But it's just a matter of like what you guys would want more for the big games. So I'm
Hey
interested
man,
to see,
if it's something like this, y'all gotta catch me now because I would not be on no post game for this.
That's all part of it, you know.
This got ugly fast. I would be on a post game if we did it, but like I wouldn't like it.
Fair enough.
Chelsea, what the heck, bro?
Yeah. Okay.
You too old. You too old.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
look at them celebrating like they did something. That's embarrassing.
All right, yo.
And that weak fit, bro. Leave me alone.
Yeah. They really do want Shawnee to sit in this.
5 turnovers for Jackie, 5 turnovers for Chelsea. 3 assists
Not ideal.
for both.
Not
3
ideal.
assists for both, 5 turnovers for both. At big ages, at large ages.
Okay, wait, hold on. Real quick, before everyone leaves, I'm putting a poll in the chat. Watch along post game. Okay, vote in that real quick for us. Before you dip. And this won't be like the final decision regardless, but like now that we've actually done one of these.
I'm going to bed. Everything sucks.
Yeah, yo, we appreciate you tapping in. Again, this was a little bit longer one than normal, but
yeah, no, but like we had some great energy in the draft. Appreciate you guys showing up because y'all have been here for like 3 hours now.
It's on the dot 3 hours. It's 3 hours 8 minutes since we went live,
and
so,
like
shout out to
3
y'all.
hours. 2 of those hours were mid.
Yeah,
thanks to the Liberty.
Well, okay, something like that. But no, genuinely, we appreciate y'all. Again, let us know, like, let us know what the vibes are. Again, we're kind of touring around with different live stuff and everything, being on different platforms, things of that nature. So, again, this is kind of a fluid thing. So this won't be the last watch along. We'll certainly won't be the last post game, as we kind of figured out. But we really do genuinely appreciate y'all for tapping into this first one. So make sure you vote in the poll before you dip. Make sure you're subscribed before you dip. If you're on the Twitch, make sure you follow. Like all that. Look, I know we got All-Star on the horizon. Again, we'll be there, boots on the ground. So make sure you're tapped in across the board. Everything is in the link in the description, I believe. Should be in the description. And yeah. Until next time, y'all. We appreciate you. As always, make sure you're tapped in. And we'll see you next time.